And that's not all. Teach offers a full line of groceries, beer, wine, liquor, gas, and much more. Oh, and Teach will ship their smoked meats all over the country. Visit their website at teachfoodstore.com or give them a call at 337-363-1839 for more details. How would you like to make someone's day? The greetings from Sign Dreamers Evangeline are sure to bring a smile to anyone's face, no matter the occasion. Owners Meredith Scheck-Snyder and Kim Swallow will make sure that your special person has an exceptional day with the perfect yard sign. Sign Dreamers Evangeline will deliver, install, and remove for you. To book, visit their website at www.signdreamers.com. Yard signs with a purpose. Are you tired of living with pain? If so, then give Steisel Physical Rehab Centers a call today and let Dr. Jeb Cormier help you get back to doing what you love doing, pain-free. Steisel Rehab Centers focuses on correcting pain from musculoskeletal injuries quicker and faster than long-term care, averaging 3 to 6 visits per treatment plan with proven data results. Call Dr. Jeb at Steisel today. Located at 304 East Main Street in Ville Platte. Call 337-363-0595. HealthWorks Rehab is ready to get you back into the game. Physical therapists Andy Poche, David Vidrine, and Clay Lanterneau are pleased to sponsor this broadcast for the do-or-die Trojan family. Call for an appointment at our Ville Platte Clinic at 1477 West LaSalle Street, 363-2600, or in Mamu at Sava Medical Center, 468-0460. That's HealthWorks Rehab, helping everybody work. La Bonne Vie Family Healthcare and Aesthetics, located at 238 East Main Street in Ville Platte, is a full-service family practice. In addition, Brittany Miller, family nurse practitioner, administers Botox, dermal fillers, laser treatments, IV infusions, permanent makeup, and other medical spa facial treatments. Call today to schedule your appointment with Brittany. 337-363-1111. That's 337-363-1111. The Law Office of Jacob Fuselier is pleased to sponsor this broadcast of Trojan Athletics. With offices in Ville Platte, Jacob Fuselier offers quality legal services to this community. So please call 363-6661 for all your legal needs, and let's go Trojans. Some life events you can anticipate, while others surprise you. Some are significant enough to affect your household finances, your investment strategy, and even your vision of the future. This is when meeting with an experienced financial professional counts. Brandy Fontenot at Fontenot Financial Services can help pre-retirees and retirees plan in anticipation of life events, as well as adjust plans in response to unexpected changes. They are prepared to help clients through their life and retirement transitions and make any necessary changes. Give her a call, 337-363-2346, or stop by 1301 West LaSalle Street in Ville Platte. Dr. Jake LaFleur is a proud supporter of Sacred Heart Trojan Athletics. His practice covers primary care for adults, including annual wellness visits, high blood pressure, diabetes, cancer screenings, and more. Call his office at 337-363-7036 or come by 503 Jack Miller Road to schedule an appointment. Most insurances are accepted. Go Trojans!
Our fondest memories are those centered around people we care about. Fishing with Grandpa, hunting with Dad, cooking on the porch, or just sitting by a fire, telling the good old stories. Being around the people that we trust, we respect, and whom we know will always be there to help us when we need them. Just like the Evangeline Bank. Just like an old friend or family member. It's our heritage. It's who we are. It's what makes Evangeline, well, Evangeline.
That's the Evangeline Bank and Trust Company, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Best of luck to the Sacred Heart Trojans from Nason Swallow Allstate and the Swallow family. Allstate Insurance Agent Nason Swallow is now open for business and ready to serve you. Born and raised in Ville Platte, Nason is committed to providing our community and surrounding areas with the best insurance products and services. A local agent that you can count on to help protect all that matters in life. The friendly staff at Nason Swallow Allstate will set your mind at ease and will even do the switching and paperwork for you. Stop by or call today. Nason Swallow Allstate, 222 North Chautauqua Street in Ville Platte. Call 337-363-6767. This game is being brought to you by Vidrine's Ace Hardware, located in Ville Platte and Rayne. Go by and see Cody, Louise, Phillip, and the staff for all your hardware needs. Vidrine's is fully stocked with paint, mulch, grills, plumbing supplies, lawn and garden supplies, hunting supplies, electrical supplies, and much more. Ace is the place with the helpful hardware folks. Go Trojans! At this time, Perry's Tire and Service, a proud supporter of the Sacred Heart Trojans, would like to remind everyone of their services. In addition to tires, Perry's Tire Service offers oil changes, brake services, alignments, and minor engine repair. They are located at 903 West Lincoln Road in Ville Platte. Give Kevin or Lisa a call at 337-363-5621 for all of your automotive maintenance needs. Good luck, Trojans, from El Charro Mexican Restaurant in Ville Platte. El Charro features first-class Mexican cuisine and the absolute best margaritas around. El Charro is the place to gather before and after games, no matter what season it is. The service is professional, food is great, and the prices are outstanding. So, stop by El Charro today, located at 2013 East Main Street in Ville Platte. Call 337-363-6333. And again, go Trojans! When it comes to you and your family's health care, you do have a choice. Savoy Medical Center is the only nonprofit medical facility in Evangeline Parish. We offer a wide array of services, including behavioral health, medical detox, a 28-day substance abuse program, plus comprehensive cancer care at Savoy Cancer Center. At Savoy Medical Center, we still believe in the importance of family and community, a feeling that is obvious when you walk into our hospital. You can count on us to live our mission daily by extending the healing ministry of Jesus Christ, by taking care of your family like our family. Susie and Tim Fontenot at Fontenot Physical Therapy and Fontenot Physical Therapy West have treated generations of Trojans, and we are ready to treat some more. We're ready to help you live life and live it more abundantly like the Bible says. Proud founders of the Tea Cotton Bowl. Tonight's game is powered by Clico. Clico wishes the Sacred Heart Trojans a successful season this year. Go Trojans! Teats Food Store, located at 2210 West Main in Ville Platte, specializes in quality smoked meats. Their award-winning smoked pure pork sausage, tasso, and boudin is filled with flavor that will make you come back for more. And that's not all. Teats offers a full line of groceries, beer, wine, liquor, gas, and much more. Oh, and Teats will ship their smoked meats all over the country. Visit their website at teatsfoodstore.com or give them a call at 337-363-1839 for more details. How would you like to make someone's day? The greetings from Signed Dreamers Evangeline are sure to bring a smile to anyone's face, no matter the occasion. Owners Meredith Scheck-Snyder and Kim Swallow will make sure that your special person has an exceptional day with the perfect yard sign. Signed Dreamers Evangeline will deliver, install, and remove for you. To book, visit their website at www.signeddreamers.com. Yard signs with a purpose. Are you tired of living with pain? If so, then give Steisel Physical Rehab Centers a call today and let Dr. Jeb Cormier help you get back to doing what you love doing, pain-free. Steisel Rehab Centers focuses on correcting pain from musculoskeletal injuries quicker and faster than long-term care, averaging 3 to 6 visits per treatment plan with proven data results. Call Dr. Jeb at Steisel today, located at 304 East Main Street in Ville Platte. Call 337-363-0595. HealthWorks Rehab is ready to get you back into the game. Physical therapists Andy Poche, David Vidrine, and Clay Landrino are pleased to sponsor this broadcast for the Do or Die Trojan family. Call for an appointment at our Ville Platte Clinic at 1477 West South Street, 363-2600, or in Mamou at Savoy Medical Center, 468-0460. That's HealthWorks Rehab, helping everybody work. La Bonne Vie Family Healthcare and Aesthetics, located at 238 East Main Street in Ville Platte, is a full-service family practice. In addition, Brittany Miller, family nurse practitioner, administers Botox, dermal fillers, laser treatments, IV infusions, permanent makeup, and other medical spa facial treatments. Call today to schedule your appointment with Brittany. 337-363-1111. That's 337-363-1111. The Law Office of Jacob Fuselier is pleased to sponsor this broadcast of Trojan Athletics. With offices in Ville Platte, Jacob Fuselier offers quality legal services to this community. So please call 363-6661 for all your legal needs, and let's go Trojans. Some life events you can anticipate, while others surprise you. Some are significant enough to affect your household finances, your investment strategy, and even your vision of the future. This is when meeting with an experienced financial professional counts. Randy Fontenot at Fontenot Financial Services can help pre-retirees and retirees plan in anticipation of life events, as well as adjust plans in response to unexpected changes. They are prepared to help clients through their life and retirement transitions and make any necessary changes. Give her a call, 337-363-2346, or stop by 1301 West LaSalle Street in Ville Platte. Dr. Jake LaFleur is a proud supporter of Sacred Heart Trojan Athletics. His practice covers primary care for adults, including annual wellness visits, high blood pressure, diabetes, cancer screenings, and more. Call his office at 337-363-7036 or come by 503 Jack Miller Road to schedule an appointment. Most insurances are accepted. Go Trojans!
Our fondest memories are those centered around people we care about. Fishing with Grandpa, hunting with Dad, cooking on the porch, or just sitting by a fire, telling the good old stories. Being around the people that we trust, we respect, and whom we know will always be there to help us when we need them. Just like the Evangeline Bank. Just like an old friend or family member. It's our heritage. It's who we are. It's what makes Evangeline, well, Evangeline.
That's the Evangeline Bank and Trust Company, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Best of luck to the Sacred Heart Trojans from Nason Swallow Allstate and the Swallow family. Allstate Insurance Agent Nason Swallow is now open for business and ready to serve you. Born and raised in Ville Platte, Nason is committed to providing our community and surrounding areas with the best insurance products and services. A local agent that you can count on to help protect all that matters in life. The friendly staff at Nason Swallow Allstate will set your mind at ease and will even do the switching and paperwork for you. Stop by or call today. Nason Swallow Allstate, 222 North Chautauqua Street in Ville Platte. Call 337-363-6767. This game is being brought to you by Vidrine's Ace Hardware, located in Ville Platte and Rayne. Go by and see Cody, Louise, Phillip, and the staff for all your hardware needs. Vidrine's is fully stocked with paint, mulch, grills, plumbing supplies, lawn and garden supplies, hunting supplies, electrical supplies, and much more. Ace is the place with the helpful hardware folks. Go Trojans! At this time, Perry's Tire and Service, a proud supporter of the Sacred Heart Trojans, would like to remind everyone of their services. In addition to tires, Perry's Tire Service offers oil changes, brake services, alignments, and minor engine repair. They are located at 903 West Lincoln Road in Ville Platte. Give Kevin or Lisa a call at 337-363-5621 for all of your automotive maintenance needs. Good.
Hello, Trojan Nation. Welcome to Swallow Landry Field in Ville Platte, Louisiana. It is homecoming night in Trojan Nation, and the Sacred Heart Trojans are doing their warm-ups right now, and so are the North Central Hurricanes. And, folks, we got a homecoming game tonight. It's going to be a blast. Sacred Heart is definitely the favored team with a record of 6-3 coming into this game, and North Central is 3-6 coming into this game. So we're anticipating a good game. Sacred Heart is the injury bug is still taking its toll on Sacred Heart as some key players are out, and we're hoping that some of the younger players can step up and have a good game. It by no means is going to be an easy game. Like I said, North Central is having one of their best seasons in years, if not the best season in years. And Sacred Heart is also having a great season. But like I said, the injury bug is kind of picked up his head and is hurting us, and some key players are out. But as usual, I'm going to turn the mic over for a few seconds to my sidekick, Mr. Stokey Fontenot. And we're going to talk about the weather. We talk about it every game, and we're going to start talking about it right here. So, Stokey, tell us what you think about tonight and the game time conditions.
Well, John, game time conditions are not as ideal as they have been.
Nope.
Last week, what I said, it was a 12 out of 10.
Yeah.
This week, I'd give it up maybe a 6 out of 10. And it's I don't think the rain's gonna get to us during game time. But boy, the wind and the humidity is certainly in the air, and I know our little queens out there for homecoming.
Yeah.
It's not a good hair day, John.
No,
Not a good hair day.
Yeah.
And they're gonna fight with that as far as the humidity and the wind.
Not a good makeup day either.
But all that being said, it could be worse. You always got to, look positive. And like I said, I don't think the rain's going to get to us during game time. So that'll hold off. And
I think
all the homecoming festivities will go on without a hitch. And
well, you are right, Stokey. Can't stop the clock. Can't stop the game. We had a great day today during homecoming festivities. We had a mass, we had a pep rally, we had a parade. We pre-game's going well. Expect a big crowd tonight. Now, as far as North Central, I think Sacred Heart Secondary will be tested tonight, Stokey. It's going to be these guys that they're tall, they're athletic, they're lean. I watched a little bit of film. And basically, they will try to throw the ball up in the air and have their receiver come down for it before the defenders can get in the way. I expect to see a passing game, a little bit of run, but a lot of passing. And Stoke, I tell you what we're going to do. We're going to take a little 2-minute break, and we're going to have a special guest we're going to do a little interview with. So get us to a couple of commercials, and then we'll go from there.
Love Trojans from El Charro Mexican Restaurant in Ville Platte. El Charro features first-class Mexican cuisine and the absolute best margaritas around. El Charro is the place to gather before and after games, no matter what season it is. The service is professional, food is great, and the prices are outstanding. So, stop by El Charro today, located at 2013 East Main Street in Ville Platte. Call 337-363-6333. And again, go Trojans! When it comes to you and your family's health care, you do have a choice. Savoie Medical Center is the only nonprofit medical facility in Evangeline Parish. We offer a wide array of services, including behavioral health, medical detox, a 28-day substance abuse program, plus comprehensive cancer care at Savoie Cancer Center. At Savoie Medical Center, we still believe in the importance of family and community, a feeling that is obvious when you walk into our hospital. You can count on us to live our mission daily by extending the healing ministry of Jesus Christ, by taking care of your family like our family. Susie and Tim Fontenot at Fontenot Physical Therapy and Fontenot Physical Therapy West have treated generations of Trojans, and we are ready to treat some more. We're ready to help you live life and live it more abundantly like the Bible says. Proud founders of the Tea Cotton Bowl. Tonight's game is
All right, Trojan Nation, welcome back to Swallow Landry Fields, homecoming in Trojan Nation land. Right now, we have a special guest with us. It's Mr. Chris Stromer, and we're going to talk a little bit about his days gone by, and we're going to talk about some current activities going on with Chris. Chris, how you doing tonight?
Good. Really enjoying. Good atmosphere. It's been a great day.
All right, well, we're glad to have you up here. We're going to talk real quick. Let's talk about history. Let's talk about what year you graduated. And what year was that special football team we all know about?
I graduated in 1973. In 1972 was my senior year, and we went to the state finals, losing to Second Ward and Terry Rubisky.
Yeah, I've been hearing about Terry Rubisky. Caillou's been telling me about Terry Rubisky since I'm 5 years old. I heard it was a one-man team. But do you remember what was y'all overall record that year?
12-2 with the state championship.
Wow.
We lost one game.
That's special. That's special. Hey, I heard there was a little funny event, something crazy happened before the game or right when the game started.
We were in the middle of the game, probably the second quarter. A young fan from Second Ward ran out on the field, stole the football, and ran out the stadium.
Classic.
I had forgotten about it, but I remembered it about 3 years ago.
Now, was that the game that there was so much fog? That was it. You remember that?
No, that was the state championship in 1967 when we won state. That was in Second Ward. I was there, but I was a kid.
I remember them having a game with the fog. Okay, well, Chris, let's talk a little bit about our current situation. I know you must have you have a whole herd of grandchildren at Sacred Heart right now.
Quite a few. I have 7 at Sacred Heart from kindergarten to senior.
Amazing. That's special for you because my family's not that big, and I know my grandparents love having the few that we've had at Sacred Heart, but I don't think we've ever had 7 at one time. But anyway, and then we have your senior. That mentioned what's special for your senior today.
Well, I have my oldest granddaughter Lily is a member of the homecoming court, and we're really exciting. It was special. It was my mama's 70th homecoming, my 50th, and my son's 20th, and it's Lily's senior year.
Wow,
so it was exciting.
Well, good. Well, y'all going to be showing up for homecomings, celebrating y'all homecomings over and over again, moving forward. And that's a great thing. I saw you during the pep rally, and I know that had to have been special for you to see Lily get announced. It gave me chills, and I was watching you and her at the same time, and I just thought it was a special moment.
I cried like a baby, as usual.
You know,
I'm not embarrassed.
No, you shouldn't be.
Give it up.
You shouldn't be. I think that is what we are here for. Chris, I'm going to tell you, and I think you feel the same way. I lived in Lake Charles. I had an opportunity to stay in Lake Charles or make a decision to come back, and I said I want my kids to experience the Sacred Heart experience that I had. And I know you, and I know how much you're involved with Sacred Heart, and that's in your blood.
It is. It is.
And I'm so happy to see that you're seeing those grandkids follow in your footsteps, because this is a special place. I know you love it. I love it. We bleed blue and gold, and that's why we're here today.
That's right.
All right. Well, Chris, we're about to sing the national anthem and say some prayers and flip a coin. We appreciate you coming by to talk to us.
Okay, it's been a pleasure.
All right, and good luck with Lily tonight, and good luck, Trojans.
Thank you.
All right, thank you, Chris.
Bye-bye.
It's powered by Clico. Clico wishes the Sacred Heart Trojans a successful season this year. Go Trojans. Teats Food Store, located at 2210 West Main in Ville Platte, specializes in quality smoked meats. Their award-winning smoked pure pork sausage, tasso, and boudin is filled with flavor that will make you come back for more. And that's not all. Teats offers a full line of groceries, beer, wine, liquor, gas, and much more. Oh, and Teats will ship their smoked meats all over the country. Visit their website at teatsfoodstore.com or give them a call at 337-363-1839 for more details. How would you like to make someone's day? The greetings from Sign Dreamers of Angeline are sure to bring a smile to anyone's face, no matter the occasion. Owners Meredith Scheck-Schneider and Kim Swallow will make sure that your special person has an exceptional day with the perfect yard sign. Sign Dreamers of Angeline will deliver, install, and remove for you. To book, visit their website at www.signdreamers.com. Yard signs with a purpose. Are you tired of living with pain? If so, then give Steisel Physical Rehab Centers a call today and let Dr. Jeb Cormier help you get back to doing what you love doing, pain-free. Steisel Rehab Centers focuses on correcting pain from musculoskeletal injuries quicker and faster than long-term care, averaging 3 to 6 visits per treatment plan with proven data results. Call Dr. Jeb at Steisel today. Located at 304 East Main Street in Ville Platte. Call 337-363-0595. HealthWorks Rehab is ready to get you back into the game. Physical therapists Andy Poche, David Vidrine, and Clay Langerneau are pleased to sponsor this broadcast for the do-or-die Trojan family. Call for an appointment at our Ville Platte Clinic at 1477 West LaSalle Street, 363-2600, or in Mamou at Savan Medical Center, 468-0460. That's HealthWorks Rehab, helping everybody work. Lebeau Family Healthcare and Aesthetics, located at 238 East Main Street in Ville Platte, is a full-service family practice. In addition, Brittany Miller, family nurse practitioner, administers Botox, dermal fillers, laser treatments, IV infusions, permanent makeup, and other medical spa facial treatments. Call today to schedule your appointment with Brittany. 337-363-1111. That's 337-363-1111. The Law Office of Jacob Fuselier is pleased to sponsor this broadcast of Trojan Athletics. With offices in Ville Platte, Jacob Fuselier offers quality legal services to this community. So please call 363-6661 for all your legal needs, and let's go Trojans. Some life events you can anticipate, while others surprise you. Some are significant enough to affect your household finances, your investment strategy, and even your vision of the future. This is when meeting with an experienced financial professional counts. Randy Fontenot at Fontenot Financial Services can help pre-retirees and retirees plan in anticipation of life events, as well as adjust plans in response to unexpected changes. They are prepared to help clients through their life and retirement transitions and make any necessary changes. Give her a call at 337-363-2346 or stop by 1301 West LaSalle Street in Ville Platte. Dr. Jake LaFleur is a proud supporter of Sacred Heart Trojan Athletics. His practice covers primary care for adults, including annual wellness visits, high blood pressure, diabetes, cancer screenings, and more. Call his office at 337-363-7036 or come by 503 Jack Miller Road to schedule an appointment. Most insurances are accepted. Go Trojans!
Our fondest memories are those centered around people we care about. Fishing with Grandpa, hunting with Dad, cooking on the porch, or just sitting by a fire, telling the good old stories. Being around the people that we trust, we respect, and whom we know will always be there to help us when we need them. Just like the Evangeline Bank. Just like an old friend or family member. It's our heritage. It's who we are. It's what makes Evangeline, well, Evangeline.
That's the Evangeline Bank and Trust Company, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Best of luck to the Sacred.
All right, Trojan Nation, we're back at Swallow Landry Field. It's 7 minutes before kickoff. We have a little bit of a delay here. Sacred Heart Trojans have not come out on the field, and they haven't even gotten to the tunnel yet. We're not sure what's going on, but it's not normal. Usually the Trojans are out here by this time. I don't know. For all I know, maybe Stokey they're changing jerseys or something like that. Putting on.
You never know, John. It might come out in black. You never know.
I don't know. Sure. Well, as long as the numbers aren't all jacked up, but that's another story. It would have been nice to have them to tell us if there's going to be some changes. But this is what we're going to do, folks. We're going to change up a little bit. First of all, I hope you enjoyed that interview with Chris Stromer if you were listening. History is what makes this school. The people, the history, the memories. It's in your heart. It doesn't leave your mind. It makes you want to come back and watch your kids and grandkids experience what you did. And Chris is all about that. So thank you, Chris, for coming up and having that interview with us. But what we're going to do a little different this time, Stoke, is we're going to stay live during the national anthem and the invocation. What I'm going to do is I'm pretty sure we're going to be able to pick it up on the speakers. I'm going to put because I think the national anthem is actually going to be sung on the field. But I'm going to put my headset out, and I should be able to pick up on everything, the national anthem and the invocation.
I want to say Lily normally does our national anthem. And
we had a substitute today at the pep rally.
Okay.
And I'm drawing a blank on who it was. She's a freshman, though, and she did a great job. She had a little country music sound to her, and she really did a great job. I see the coaches are coming out on the field. I see Daniel Scully waving to the crowd. It's a very strange little walk right here. And what do we have? We have the Trojans.
Here we come, John.
Well, very interesting. I see the seniors getting in the tunnel. Now I see a few juniors moving in. I don't know. We're going to have to find out the scoop on that, Stokey, to see what's going on. Look, I see Coach Kevin LaFleur, Ibuski. Oh, we've got smoke. Oh, look at that smoke swirl. And It looks like you got a helicopter, a chopper on the field making that smoke swirl. Oh, yeah, here we go. Boy, I tell you what, Stoker, we got a nice stiff wind from the south. That smoke is just heading straight towards the school. So there it is, guys. Here come your Trojans. Now they take the field. 6:56, 4 minutes. All right, it's homecoming 2022, folks. And I see Stokey. We've got ourselves a crowd tonight, too. We do. That is a fantastic crowd. I hope Trojans put on a good show. Of course, most important thing is to win.
Yeah, tonight, John, what you want to do is win. You want to and stay injury-free. Hopefully, we go into this playoffs ranked somewhere around. I guess we're hoping for 13.
Yeah,
14 is where we're gonna more than likely land.
I'm glad you brought that up. Currently, we're 14.
Be able to host another home game.
Yeah, if we stay under 16 or under, we're gonna host, and that would be really nice to host another playoff game. It'd be 2 years in a row. But with that being said, I did see a couple of games that are pivotal that could push us from 14 to either 15. I don't think we're going to go down to 16. Now, of course, all that depends on a win. But I think win or lose, we should stay in the top 16. And with that being said, for those of you who've been keeping up all season, I know this is kind of ironic, but we are actually going to stay ahead of OC. OC is 15 right now, and I don't believe they can leapfrog us. There's a good chance, you're right, of being told there's a good chance that they could end up playing St. Ed's again next week. But also we could end up playing St. Ed's next week. So won't be concluded until Sunday from what I understand. All right, Stokey, they flipping the coin right now. Let's see what's happening. I hear music. I see the referees explaining to the captains. We have Everett Johnson and Brad Fuselier as your captains in the middle of the field.
You know, the game plan tonight, John, is to jump on this team early.
Yep.
And then control the ball, control the game going forward, especially after half.
Yep. I agree.
And again, like I said, stay injury-free. We have quite a few guys banged up, nicked up. May or may not see some playing time. I think Briggs may get some time in this game just to get loosened up.
Yeah.
Because he hasn't played in a while, and then bench him just to put him to rest. You know, let him heal for next week, and because historically North Central has not been a very good team,
Right.
but this year is a little bit different. They've got a few wins on the year. They're always very athletic, so you never know what could happen.
You're right. You're right. Okay, folks, we're going to tune in for our invocation and national anthem. Stay tuned, please.
We thank you for this homecoming celebration. We thank you for our alumni returning home to Sacred Heart today, and we pray for their well-being. We thank you for our school family, including students, parents, faculty, administration, and staff. We pray that they may all seek solace in your Sacred Heart. Bless all our homecoming festivities. May they be a true foretaste of the joys of heaven. Keep everyone safe and holy, and we invoke your divine protection upon all our athletes and performers through Christ our Lord. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. O Sacred Heart of Jesus, Immaculate Heart of Mary, Saint Joseph, all you angels and saints, may the Lord bless you and protect you, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. Can you see by the dawn?
Wow. That was awesome. That, from what I understand, those pipes belong to a freshman. So that was, she got a little Adele to her.
Yeah.
I don't know if you listened to Adele or not, but she had some soul in that.
So we'll have her for a few more years.
Yeah, just getting started, baby. Just getting started. She did a great job. I hope you all heard it loud and clear. And Trojans lost the toss, and North Central won and is deferring to the second half. And they're gonna kick off to us. So Trojans will be receiving. So now, if you leave it on the play, sorry folks, give me a second here. If you leave it on play, it won't. Okay. And folks, you may hear me calling out some stats. We got a new statistician, Mr. Jed LaFleur. Thank you for volunteering, Jed. Or more like I lassoed you in the concession stand and dragged you up here. But anyway, you up here, and Mr. Peter LeBas is going to help you. There's the kick. All right, it's fielded by, looks like that's Ike Perry. Ike Perry's coming this way. It's a stiff arm. He makes a move. He gets to midfield. He gets to the 45. He gets to the 40. And he's tackled, it looks like the 39-yard line.
Hey, you know, John, looks like Ike was surprised the ball came to him.
Yeah.
But then he said, hey, I got it. I need to do something with it. and took it around the left side right there. Good stiff arm.
Yeah, that was about
gained another 15, 20 yards after that stiff arm. So
that was about a 40-yard return for Ike Perry.
Great job by Ike.
Yep.
And puts the Trojans in good position on their first possession.
All right, 1st and 10, Trojans. Ball is spotted at the Hurricane 39-yard line. Brody's in the shotgun. He's got 2 receivers right, 1 receiver left. He's got Bear as his lone running back next to him. Here's motion this way. It's a fake jet sweep. Brody's looking to pass. He finds a receiver open on the right side of the field, and it's caught. It's caught, but he's tackled at about the, looks like 13, 14-yard line. That's Cohen Jobert, number 44, with the reception and a pickup of about 30 yards for the Trojans. You know, Stokey, I know we talked about injuries earlier. I'm counting only 33 helmets or so, 33, 34 helmets right now for Sacred Heart. Yeah. We started off with about 44 or so. So injuries are hurting us. All right, Trojans break huddle. Brody's in the shotgun. He's got Bear next to him. He's got 1 receiver right, 2 receivers left. He's calling for the snap. We got motion this way. Brody gets the snap. He's looking to pass again. He's looking. He finds Jobert again. Jobert's in the end zone for the touchdown, Trojans. Cohen Jobert with 2 catches for 39 yards and a touchdown to start the game. Wow. What a way to start the game.
Looks like Brody found him a new receiver.
Well, I tell you what, he's thrown, folks, if I'm not mistaken, Cohen would be about our 11th kid on the team to receive passes this year. It's really amazing to see how many receivers. Wade Pete is set for the extra point. Brody's your holder. There's the snap. Oh, it's a low kick, line drive, and it's no good.
All right, John, let me catch up right there. The first down is going to be brought to you by hang on, let me back up. The kickoff brought to you by Champine's Grocery. The first down is going to be brought to you by Vedreen's Ace Hardware. Our touchdown is brought to you by Teats Food Store. The extra point attempt is going to be brought to you by
Savoy
Medical Center.
You had them all just about memorized there, Stokey.
Yeah.
I guess it's game 10.
It's game 10, and but we didn't do our call-outs at the beginning. It wasn't top of mind, but all right, here we go. So another kickoff brought to you by Champine's Grocery.
Right. Here we go. Well, yeah, you're right. Well, folks, that was quick. 11 minutes and 6 seconds left to go in the first quarter. We played 54 seconds, and the Trojans are up 6-0. So, is that it should be Campbell Earls, number 52. I think he's got a different jersey. He's wearing Gavin Swallow's 33 in memory of Gavin Swallow. Oh, it's an onside kick, and it's fielded by number 99. Ball went about 12 yards, and it went right to him and hit him in the hands. So, I mean, if that kick would have bounced a little bit higher or to the right or left.
But I don't know if it was a true onside kick, John. It was more of a squib that just went right to a player, what I saw.
All right. Hurricanes are going to start off in the spread formation. They got 2 receivers left, 1 receiver right. That quarterback is number 2. He's in the shotgun. He's got 1 receiver, 1 running back next to him. Number 2 is going to keep it. He's looking for room up the middle. He makes a move. Oh, he was corralled early, and now he picks up about 3 or 4 yards. Tackled by, I think maybe Campbell Earls finished him off. I'm not sure who led on that tackle.
Looks like Bradley and Campbell on that tackle.
He made a couple of moves. He's quick, and he found a little bit of room, and he scampered for about 5 yards. So we're going to call this 2nd and 5. He did cross midfield. Ball is now spotted at the Trojans' 48-yard line, where it'll be 2nd down and 5 for the Hurricanes. Hurricanes come out in another spread formation. 2 receivers right. Quarterback's he got motion to the left. Quarterback in a hand up the middle, number 9, and he's stopped immediately by number 72, Carson Vedrine. Carson playing good discipline, solid defensive line right there, never moved. So great play by Carson Vedrine. So that's going to bring up, that's a loss of a yard. We're going to call it 3rd and a long 6. Hurricanes come out, 2 receivers left, 1 receiver right. Oh, it's a long pass. Oh, what do we got?
John, that was somewhat of a busted play.
What is a flag on the play?
Yeah.
You think it was probably a false start or something?
Illegal motion. There were guys moving around on offense. The receiver was still trying to get set on the wide side over there. And they snapped the ball and just threw it. He just threw it where he was supposed to be, and poor receiver, he had never gotten to his starting position yet.
Right. So, so there's no play. It's basically a 3rd down now and about 12 for the Hurricanes. So the Trojans defense faces an early big situation here. It'd be nice to get a stop here and see the Hurricanes punt.
You know, John, I've held the chains on during these games before, and it's organization with this team.
Yes.
You know,
look, there you go. Number 9 gets the ball. Oh, he stocked up immediately. He hit. I see Jobert finished him off. But you're right, Stokely. They have trouble with organization.
The lack of organization.
At this time of the year, you shouldn't have this much chaos.
That brings up 4th and about 15?
15, 16, for the Hurricanes. Looks like they're going to punt. There's no play clock, so we don't know. The referees are keeping the play clock on the field. It's broken. So we don't know if it's how much time is left on the actual play. They're going to go for it, Stokely, unless it's a quick punt. They come up with 1 receiver right, 1 receiver left. There's your quick punt. And it's going to be – it touched him. That was number Connor Kennard on the punt. He wasn't sure what to do with it. The punt, it wasn't a long punt. It was kind of it bounced in front of him, and he wasn't sure whether to pick it up or not. But he made the decision to pick it up. But he dropped it. But he picked up his own fumble.
Pooch punt that landed right in front of him, and it was rolling towards him. He had almost no choice than to pick it up, and was lucky to fall on it. With a defender right on his heels. So Trojans take over. It'll be 1st and 10 at their own 30.
Yeah, it looks like their own 30. Drody's in the shotgun. 1 receiver right, 1 receiver left. Hebert's your lone running back. He gets it to the right side. He's looking for room. He's scampering. A little short of the 1st down, but I think he picked up, if I'm not mistaken, we'll see where the mark is. I thought that I'm a little.
I think Lance needs to move a little bit more, huh?
Wow, his knee must have hit the ground. The football looked like it was closer to the 1st down marker. But anyway, we're going to call it 2nd and a long 3 for the Trojans. Drody's in the shotgun. He's got 1 receiver left, 1 receiver right. Hebert's your lone running back. That's Jude Hebert. He fakes it to Hebert. Drody's scampering to the left. He's looking. Oh, and it's in and out of the hands of a receiver. That was number 33. Wait a minute. Oh, it's Campbell Earls who's number 33 tonight. And again, that number 33 is in honor of Gavin Swallow, who would be a junior this year. A great kid, and we all miss Gavin. We wish we could have him with us. But Campbell is wearing number 33 in honor of Gavin Swallow. All right, Drody's in the shotgun. 3rd and 3. Got one receiver left, one receiver right. We got one running back. He's going to hand it off to Jude, who's looking for room up the middle, and I know he's going to cross the first down marker this time, Stokey.
And that first down is going to be brought to you by Vidrine's Ace Hardware. So thank you, Cody. Thank you, Louise.
All right. First down, Trojans. Ball is spotted at their own 40, we'll call it the 42-yard line. 7 minutes and 41 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Trojans are up 6-0 with a Cohen Jobert touchdown reception from Hayden Drody. One receiver left, one receiver right. Drody gets the snap. He hands off to Hebert to the left side. Hebert's looking for room. He gets a little bit, but he's tackled after about a 3-yard pickup.
Tough 3 yards right there, John. He was spun around by one of those defenders.
I'll tell you what, Stokey, so far I like what I'm seeing in the Sacred Heart offense. They look very organized. They look sure of their plays. I like it. 2nd down and 7 for the Trojans. Ball is spotted at their own 45. One receiver right, one receiver left. Jody's in the shotgun. There's the snap. It's a fake to Hebert. Drody has a lot of room to the right side. If he hits the sideline, he's got room. He's going. He can go all the way. He can go all the way, and he does. A 55-yard touchdown by Hayden Drody.
Scanning the field for any flags, John, and I don't see any.
Well, I did see Wade was playing right wide receiver, and he had that one guy coming after Drody, and Wade hit him, and I was hoping it wasn't one of those blindside hits, but apparently it wasn't because there's no flags on the field.
And that touchdown is brought to you by Teats Food Stores. Thank you, Luke. Thank you, Mr. Chris.
Trojans are going to go for 2. See if they can't make up for that missed extra point. 2-point conversion attempt, I believe, is Dr. Jake LaFleur.
Dr. Jake LaFleur.
All right, we got Ike Perry and Jude Hebert in the backfield. Drody's not in the game. Hebert gets a direct snap. He's looking for room up the middle. I see him make a move. Does he get in? Oh, it's no good, Stokey. Oh, well.
Yeah, going forward, that's going to be a concern. It may come to those extra points that we need to be able to put through the uprights.
Yep, either get that extra point or at least make half. Well, here we are. We'll start this way. We'll go tonight as percentages. You should make at least half of your attempts, whether it be a 2-point or a extra point attempt. And if you can get half, you're doing well. At least that's what I've been seeing pretty much in single A football throughout the years. Because especially if you could get those 2 points, because then you make up for those missed.
You know, John, I was watching my little nephew's game. He plays for VC. They have their kicker. Their kicker will kick the ball out of the end zone on kickoff.
In high school.
Yes. I mean, he has a leg, and you know he's gonna kick a 30-yard field goal.
Wow.
You don't see it very often in single A, but that's what they have.
Here's the kick from Earls. There's your squibber. Oh, and it hits. He's going to fall on it. There we go.
That kickoff will be brought to you by Champagne's Grocery. Thank you, Rachel.
That was a tough little kickoff to handle there by Campbell Earls. He kicked it about, what's that be, 10, 20, 25 yards on a low line drive, a worm burner as we call them.
Yeah, I think that's what he wanted to do on the kick before. It just went right to one of the Hurricanes. This time he found the gap.
All right. One receiver right, 2 receivers left. Quarterback gets the snap. He wants to take it to the left side. He stopped up early. Stopped for...
That'll be a loss almost.
That was a quarterback who kept it. We're going to call that no gain, so it's going to be 2nd and 10 for the Hurricanes. The ball is spotted at their own 32-yard line. 2nd and 10 for the Hurricanes. No huddle. They're getting their signals from the sidelines. They continue to play that spread formation. 1 receiver left, 2 receivers right, 1 running back. They got motion to the left. There's the snap. There's a quick bubble screen to the left side. Receiver catches it, makes a couple of moves, and he's going to be close to picking up that first down.
That'll be close, John. This is their best play so far of the game.
Yeah, that was a bubble screen to their left.
Like you said, tall receiver out there.
Yeah, they have several receivers that definitely have the height advantage over us, because I'm looking at Hayden Drody, number 7, is playing cornerback, and Hayden's right at 6 feet, 5'11", 6 feet or so. And that number 6 is looks like he's definitely got a height advantage over Drody.
Yeah, he'd come in at about 6'1", 6'2",
Yeah.
I'm sure.
All right, we got 2 receivers right, 1 receiver left. Quarterback's in the shotgun for the Hurricanes. We got motion to their left.
Trojan showing blitz right here.
He's
John.
going to pass. He's looking for room. Oh, and what a pursuit by the Trojan defensive line.
Old Dr. Chuck said that's enough of those passes. Said, we're going to bring the house on this one, and they did. Got to the quarterback. So bring up 4th and 5.
I like it. Stokey, I'm trying to see if we don't see a few new faces out there. I know Cohen's been playing some defense, and he's still out there. Hayden Drody's playing cornerback. Gabe Wilmot's out. Connor Kennard is playing safety. I see Jude Abear's in there. Ike Perry's in there, but they've been in there most of the season. All right, we got 2 receivers left, 2 receivers right. Quarterback's in the shotgun.
They're going to try, more than likely, another little pooch punt, I guess, John.
It's 4th down. Yeah, it's 4th down and about 5.
Early in the game.
All right, there it is. And I don't know why we don't rush. It's a wobbly punt. The Trojans need to just get out of the way of that one. It takes a Trojan bounce, and it bounces at the 45 of Sacred Heart, and then 2 yards, backs up 2 yards. So Trojans going to get the ball 1st and 10 at about the 46 or 47 yard line. So we're already almost at midfield. Stokey, 46, we'll say.
Yeah, John, I'm not sure why they don't just come out in punt formation and just punt it.
Yeah, I guess they worried about the snap. It's a longer snap, maybe. It's a little bit riskier. But it looks like Trojans, it's not often I see us actually go to block the punt. I guess even that is risky nowadays, that you rough the punter and you don't want to give him 15 yards on a first down. All right, Trojans break huddle. 2 receivers left, 1 receiver right. Drody's in the shotgun. Ball is at their own 46-yard line. Drody's going to take it, hand up straight up the middle to Abear, who makes a move. Oh, and he makes another spin move, and he looks like he picks up. All this is up the middle. Looks like he picks up about 15 yards right there, Stokey.
Another first down brought to you by Vidrine's Ace Hardware. And boy, I tell you what, John, he hit the hole, and he hit the hole hard.
You know,
he came out like a cannon.
He did.
So it's good to see, and Jude's a sophomore, so we're going to have him for a few more years, and that's good for the program.
Oh, we need
getting a lot of playing time this year.
We need as much depth, much experience as possible. 2 receivers right, 1 receiver left. Drody's in the shotgun. Oh, we got a low snap. It rolls. Oh, and it's falling on. Boy, Scheck-Snyder was in a kind of a motion this way, kind of a jet sweep type look, but the snap rolled, and Boyce had to just fall on it. So that was a 1st and 10. Now we're looking at a 2nd and about 15 for the Trojans. Ball is going to be backed up to the Hurricanes' 41-yard line. 2nd and 5 for the Trojans. And we'll call it maybe a short 5, long 4. Trojans come out, 1 receiver right, 2 receivers left. I think, we got Wade Pete in motion this way. There's the snap. Oh, there's a screen. That's a catch by Scheck-Snyder. It's a little bubble screen this way.
May get back to the original line of scrimmage.
Yeah, it looks like Boyce did pick up about 4. We'll call it maybe 5. We're going to go 3rd and 9. Ball is spotted now at the 36-yard line of the Hurricanes.
John, do you see Fred Dizatel in a tie down there?
No, not yet.
Oh, yeah, look, he's walking. If anybody's out there, take a picture of Fred. You're not going to see that very often.
Trojans come out, 2 receivers right, 1 receiver left. Scheck-Snyder's in motion to the right side. Drody's calling for the snap. He gets it. Oh, it's a fake bubble screen to Wade Pete. Drody's looking for Ike Perry, who's wide open. Ike, will he get? He gets in the end zone. Hey, Ike Perry. That's Ike's first touchdown of the year. And if I'm not mistaken, I don't know if that's not like our 10th player to score a touchdown this year.
To catch and
Yeah, or run or catch.
Yeah,
It's really amazing how much we've moved the ball around running and passing.
Well, that touchdown is going to be brought to you by Teats Food Store. Well, John, it's one of those things when you get a lot of people hurt.
Yeah.
A lot of people get an opportunity
That's
to catch
true.
the ball. But, no, Ike's been out as one of our key players all year long.
He has been. He hadn't got a lot of touches
He's one of
from
those,
the line of scrimmage.
one of those utility guys that doesn't get a lot of
No.
accolades, but we appreciate everything that he does. He's
Oh,
one
he
of those
works hard.
blocking backs. And
Special teams. He's a linebacker. He's about 5'8", 5'9", 150 pounds, and he plays much stronger than that. Jody's going to keep it, try to get that two-point conversion. He's scampering to the right side, and he's in for the successful two-point conversion.
And that two-point conversion is brought to you by Dr. Jake LaFleur. Thank you, Dr. Jake. And it's Dr. Jake's 30-year reunion this homecoming. So
Not that we want to give his age away or anything, but, 30-year reunion for Dr. Jake. All right, well, the Trojans are starting off. I mean, Stokey, listen, knowing football at all levels, you have games that you get the electricity in the air, you get pumped up for. You know you're going to come out firing because it's a rivalry or whatever. And you have letdown games. Sacred Heart, we know we're going to the playoffs. We know we're probably going to host a game. It's homecoming, a lot of distractions all week long. And you really could come up and lay a rotten egg in a game like this. But I guarantee you, 20-0 with 1 minute and 54 seconds left to go in the first quarter, Coach Josh couldn't ask for a much better start.
it's the perfect start. It's what you wanted right here.
Yep.
This kickoff is going to be brought to you by Champagne's Groceries. Thank you, Pat.
There's the squibber from Earls. Oh, they bobbled it. Oh, Bradley hits it. We struck it. I think we
Still a
recovered
loose
it.
ball.
Uh-oh, we had it for a second. Let's see what the referee does. There's a scramble for it. I saw it in Trojan hands. Let's see. Oh, it is Trojan football.
Trojan football. And that turnover is going to be brought to you by Nason Swallow. Thank you, Nason, with Nason's All-State Agency.
Wow. Well, as I speak, that we couldn't start off much better. We just started off a little bit better.
Yeah, you never know, John. Might put 27 in the first quarter.
That would be something. Well, it's what you mentioned it before the game started, that we would hope that some of our we can get an early lead and let some of our younger kids play. But here we go. Let me see. I see Kagan Combs in there, number 24. He's a junior. Let's see. Boy Scheck-Snyder's still in there. Receiver. They're the two receivers on the left. We got one receiver right. Drody's in the shotgun. Running back, I think, is Ike Perry. It's hard to tell. See nope, it's Jude Abear, number 23. Drody's scampering to the right. He's throwing it back to the left, and Earls is wide open. If Earls gets in the end zone, which he does, I'm telling you, Stokey, I wish I had my stat sheet with me. Two guys that hadn't scored touchdowns this year, Campbell Earls and Ike Perry, are now in the touchdown records. I really believe that is number 11 or 12 on the season for different receivers.
Earl's lined up as a tight end on the right side on that play right there. He ran a little drag route straight across the field, and that was where the ball was going. That play was designed for Earls.
Oh yeah, you can tell they worked on
that one, and
they worked on that.
He was by himself in.
Yep, wide open on the left side. Drody scrambled to the right. There's the two-point conversion, a tip. It's a handoff to Abear, and he's in for the two-point conversion. So the Trojans get 4 points and two-point conversions and make up for that missed extra point and the missed two-point conversion. So
thank you, Teach, for that touchdown, and thank you, Dr. Jake, for that two-point conversion.
Wow. Well, Sacred Heart's leading 28-0 with 1 minute left to go in the first quarter. And if the Trojans could get a 42-point differential on that scoreboard, it's an automatic running clock, as Mr. Peter Lebeau reminded me. So this could really be a quick homecoming game the way this is going. But you know what? Hey, keep on rolling. Let's get your starters out of there. Sacred Heart really right now is pretty much doing whatever they want to do.
There's not a whole lot of fight going on from the from the Hurricanes. Took the little wind out their sails, I'll say.
Out the Hurricane.
Out the Hurricane. So this kickoff is going to be brought to you by Champagne's Grocery. Thank you, Miss Rachel.
There's the kick from Earls. It's another squibber. This one's deeper. It bounces. It's fumbled. He picks it up. He's camping along the right side. He runs out of bounds at about the 20-yard line. Smart move by number 6. That's their receiver. 41 seconds left to go in the first quarter. The first quarter. 40, and Sacred Heart is winning 28-0. So, about the only thing we haven't done at this point is actually
scored off a turnover.
Yeah, like a pick 6 or something. So, it could happen. It could happen.
John, the homecoming crowd is still just getting here.
Yeah.
And it's 28-0.
They might head to that gumbo a little early. Most of your classes, the way it goes at Sacred Heart is you have a gumbo when you celebrate in one of your homecoming. All right. One receiver right, 2 receivers left for the Hurricanes. Quarterback's in the shotgun. He's got 1 running back. He gets the snap. He's looking to pass. Oh!
That was almost our pick 6 right there, John.
Yeah, I think we had I think that hit 2 defenders. I think it went off of Wade Pete's fingertips and then Connor's finger. I think that was Connor's, and Wade might have deflected it.
Yeah.
And Connor made the attempt.
John, speaking of homecoming gumbos, I talked to both Pat and Luke this weekend. They were almost sold out of hens.
Whoa. Well, that's impressive. I'd like to know how many gumbos are being cooked tonight. I know personally I bought about 30 pounds of chicken.
Yeah.
So, all right, here we go. 2 receivers left, 1 receiver right for the Hurricanes. Quarterback's in the shotgun. They facing a 2nd and 10. Quarterback's looking to pass. Now he's scrambling. He's looking for room. Oh, and he's hit hard. Is that number, who made that? That's Connor. Connor Kennard made the stick. And I tell you what, that was impressive by Connor to come up from safety position and lay a lick on that quarterback. I do see number 19, William Jordan, playing cornerback. And actually, number 11, Ashton Duos, was on defense right there and assisted in that tackle.
I can tell you this much, John. He's going to remember that hit.
That was a heck of a hit by Connor Kennard, who's played a little bit of safety, played a few plays last year, and he was in a few times this year. So it looks like tonight he's got the whole 9 yards, at least for the first quarter, and we'll see what happens the rest of the game. But I know Coach would like to give him all the experience he needs, and so he might end up playing the whole game. I hope he does. That's safety.
Yeah, and he's doing an excellent job.
Yeah, he almost picked one off, and then he laid a lick. Anytime you can see your safety come close to interceptions and then the next play make a stick, it's a good sign. And he's playing behind Landon LeBlanc, and then Hayden Drody was our safety after that. And now, of course, with Gabe Wilmot being hurt, Drody moved to cornerback. So that's the end of the first quarter, folks. Sacred Heart is winning 28-0. Hurricanes are facing I
think they gave him the first down on that, John.
He got, okay.
Yeah. Look,
all right, first down.
He took such a hit, and he was very close.
They gave it to him?
I think they gave it to him.
All right.
But
so Hurricanes are moving from right to left on the Swallow Landry Field, and they're facing it's 1st and 10. Ball is spotted at their own 30. There's a little pass in the flats to the right. Drody's got him by the ankles, and he dives forward. He picked up a few yards there, Stokey. Nice little pitch and catch, as they call it.
The only time they've really moved the ball is on those little wide receiver quick passes or screens or whatever you want to call it on the outside.
Yeah, I think they're going to continue that, and then every now and then they're going to throw a bomb, probably on like a 3rd and long. Maybe we'll intercept it. All right, we got 2 receivers left. 1 receiver right. Quarterback's in the shotgun. He's got 2 running backs. There's a toss to the right side. He's looking for room. Oh, and he runs out of bounds. It looks like he was run out of bounds by number 50, Tucker Chesney. Close to the first down there, Stoke.
Yeah, it looks like a first down, and John, it looks like the rain is starting to come.
Oh.
Hopefully it doesn't last too long. It's a little light drizzle right now.
Yeah, the wind is still blowing. If hopefully it can maybe push it out of here. Let me see what my Ville Platte forecast says.
Bring up 3rd and short. It's about 3rd and 1.
Yep. Let's see. Yeah, there's a little bit of a
ball spotted at about the 43.
It's in and out. We should be all right. There's a snap. It's a handoff up the middle. He's scampering. He's bullying his way forward. Crosses the first down marker. According to my cell phone, Stokey, it was one cell that's going to pass through really, really quickly. So
that's a first down for the Hurricanes right there. He picked up roughly 4 or 5 yards on that carry.
They're just short of midfield. Ball is spotted at their own 49-yard line. 1st and 10, 9 minutes, and actually 10 minutes left to go in the first half. Oh, what a mess for our poor homecoming court. There's the toss to the right side. He's looking for room. He's tackled by a host of Trojans. That tackle was led by number 11, the freshman, Ashton Duos. Hey, I like seeing that.
Yeah, there's no doubt. Ashton's he's a baller.
He is. He fought an injury. I think he missed about 3 or 4 weeks this season. And
but he's a big fella for a freshman.
He is. He is. 2nd down and 9. Ball is spotted at midfield. 2nd down and 9 for the Hurricanes. Rain is falling vertical now, Stokey.
Yeah, it's getting a little heavier, John. All those the ladies in the stands are hooping
Screaming
and hollering.
Yeah, well, you probably can hear them. Cheerleaders, homecoming court scampering for umbrellas. 2nd and 9 for the Hurricanes. 2 receivers left, 1 receiver right. Quarterback's going to keep it to the left side. He's looking for room. He finds room on the sideline. Oh, and he's forced out of bounds. Number 13, Connor Kennard, and number 19, William Jordan, force him out of bounds. They're going to pull the chain, Stokey. That's a first down.
Another first down. The Hurricanes are on the move right here. You know, I know, John, we've replaced a few guys in the game, but
yeah,
they need to step up.
It's not a good team, so no matter what age group you're in, you should be able to perform right here. It's 1st and 10, Hurricanes. Ball is spotted at the Trojans' 40-yard line. Now we got some rain coming down, Stokey. It's a fumbled snap. They're going to fall on it. Number 59, Max Hamlin, gets credit for the tackle as he fell down on the quarterback as he fell down on the ball. Yeah, Stokey, it's a one cell that was going to come through, but apparently that one cell is packing a punch. According to my cell phone, yeah, there it is right there. It should be over in no time. Should be 2nd and 11 now for the Hurricanes. Quarterback is going to fake a toss. He's looking to pass. He's getting rushed. Oh, and he's going to get sacked for a big loss, almost back to midfield.
Looks like he wanted to throw it back, John. He was looking back for a receiver on this side, but I didn't see anybody here. I don't know if that was just a busted play or what, but
yeah,
regardless, he was sacked, and that's probably a loss of 6 yards.
It's going to bring up 2nd and about 18. Ball is spotted at the Trojan 47-yard line. Oh, look, they weren't even ready, but they're not going to call. There's your throw back to number 9.
Right.
Oh, goal. Nice tackle there by Cohen Jobert, and he shows good sportsman-like activity there, and he helps up number 9 after he pelayed him into the dirt.
John, it's like the play's called, and no matter what's going on the field, that's what that quarterback's going to do. If they tell him to throw that screen, no matter who's there, if he's there or he's not there, he's throwing it.
All right, 4th down and about 18 for the Hurricanes. Quarterback's probably going to try that little pooch kick. Let's see. Whoa, Trojans jumped.
Here comes the flag.
Yep. Offsides Trojans is going to be the signal.
It's not going to be enough for a first.
No, it's still going to be you just don't want to see it as a defensive coach or any coach for that matter. So it's going to be, instead of 4th and 18, looks like it'll be 4th and 13 for the Hurricanes. 7 minutes and 16 seconds left to go in the first half. Trojans are up 28-0. It's been all Sacred Heart. Hurricanes get the signal. one receiver left, two receivers right, one running back. Quarterback's in the shotgun. He gets the snap. It's a quick pass. Oh, no! They got us on the old hook and ladder or hook and lateral or whatever you call it.
Hook and ladder right there, John. Hey, and they executed it to the T.
To perfection. That was a 42-yard touchdown by the Hurricanes.
So if you don't know what the hook and ladder is pass went out in the flats and or a hook where the receiver caught it looking at the quarterback. So he's looking back towards the quarterback, and another receiver runs on the side of him, and he just pitches it to him as he's running down the sideline. So
it is really hard to stop when executed well.
And it was. My goodness, they must have practiced that play for a while.
Hurricanes go for two. They try a fade pass to the right side of the end zone, and it falls incomplete. Aiden Drody was on the coverage. So now we have 6 minutes and 50 seconds left to go in the half. Trojans give up a little bit of ground there. Went from 28-0, now it's 28-6.
John, listen, I'm still kind of starstruck by that play from the Hurricanes. You look at a team like them, and you don't think that they can execute a play as complex as that. But they certainly did. They hit it in stride.
They sure did. All right, the wind's picking up, so maybe it's going to blow some of that rain out of here. All right.
They caught us off guard on that play right there.
Yeah, you had. I don't think you even your starters would have been
long.
You definitely have some younger kids in there right now on defense, and whether or not that had anything to do with it, probably not, because I think they executed it to perfection. So even if we'd have had a starting cornerback out there,
no, they just
he made his tackle. Now I don't know where the safety ended up, but we'd have to watch that one on film. Boy, Scheckschneider and Jude Hebert are set to return. Here's the kick. It's an onside kick. Trojans need to fall on it. Oh, and he does. That's number 9, Ellis Fuselier, with a good hands recovery. So Trojans are going to have 1st and 10 midfield. Stokey, we got a wet football now, though, buddy.
Yeah, we're going to run the ball, I guess, John.
Well,
what we'll end up doing with 6:48 left in the second quarter.
Yep.
Up 28-6.
That would be nice. Tell you what, that would be if we can run 6 minutes off the clock right here to finish the first half. That would be great. Maybe end it with a touchdown.
It looks like Campbell's back there as the running back.
Really? All right. Aiden Drode is your quarterback. 2 receivers right, 1 receiver left. Cohen Jobert is your H-back. Campbell Earls is your running back. Drode calls for the snap. He gets it. He's looking for a hole right up the middle. He's finding a little bit of room. He fights hard and looks like he's going to pick up. We're going to call that about 6 or so. Let's see where they're going to spot it, Stokey.
It's more like 7, John.
7 or almost 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jody breaks midfield and gets an extra 5 yards. Puts the ball at the Hurricane 45-yard line where the Trojans face a second. We'll call it a long 2. Maybe a short 3. Rain is still falling. We see it when we look in the lights. I'm not sure how bad it is on the field, but when you look in the lights, it's definitely raining. 2 receivers right, 1 receiver left, 1 H-back, 1 running back. Jody calls for the snap. Oh, he fumbles it. He needs to pick and he stopped. He's going to lose a couple of yards. There's your wet ball factor, Stokey.
Wet ball, and you and I both know there's not much turf in the middle of the field. And looked like he slipped a little bit right there.
Yeah. You're right. It's I forgot about our I hope it's not. I know as much as we need the rain, this field needs rain, but also there's not a lot of grass in the middle. But I did look at it earlier this week, and you can see where your Bermuda did take off. It was just time of the year it's not going to grow. All right, 1 receiver right, 2 receivers left. Brody's in the shotgun. He calls for the snap. He's running to the right. And he's hitting the backfield, but he breaks that tackle. Now he's looking for room. He hits the sideline. And he tries to cut it back up, but he slips. What a move, but that's almost ill-advised there, Stilke.
Yeah, listen, we can't afford for Brody to get hurt, but that's another first down brought to you by V-Dreams Ace Hardware. Yeah, it's kind of scary when you see your quarterback scampering around like that. It's 28-0 in the first half.
And that right foot tried to plant and
it's getting slippery out there.
Yeah, that right foot went about a couple of feet, and he couldn't get any traction to turn it back up the field.
4:20 left in the first half.
2 receivers left, 1 receiver right. Brody's in the shotgun. He hands off to Earls up the middle. And Earls runs hard. Looks like to about the 20-yard line. Tell you what, Trojans are showing some good sportsmanship. They're playing hard, and at the same time, kind of like a T Cotton Bowl atmosphere. They're helping up some of these kids. After they knock them down, they helping them back up. I like to see that. This team's been struggling. They've won 3 or 4 football games at the most in the last 4 or 5 years. But they did win 3 this year, so it is one of their best seasons. Trojans break huddle, 2 receivers left, 1 receiver right. Brody's in the shotgun, hands off to Earls to the left side. Earls is looking for room. He's heading towards the sideline. He's trying to break a couple of tackles, and he gets out of bounds.
He's going to be right at the first down marker right there. We'll see where the ball is spotted.
Let's see. He was fighting hard for that first down marker.
Boy, John, the rain that looked like it had slowed up,
Yeah.
and it was gonna pass, but now it's picked up again.
Yeah. Second down, and we'll call it. 3rd and 1 for the Trojans. Trojans are right around the 16-yard line. 3 minutes and 26 seconds left to go in the half. Brody's in the shotgun. 2 receivers left, 1 receiver right. Ike Perry's your H-back. Campbell's your running back. Hand off to Campbell up the middle. He's fighting. He gets the first down and more.
And that's another first down brought to you by V-Dreams Ace Hardware. Thank you, Cody. Thank you, Phillip. And Louise, I know you're the brains of the operation.
I got 9 yards on that pickup, on that carry. First and goal, Trojans, right? Looks like we're at about the 5-yard line. Trojans break huddle. 2 receivers left, 1 receiver right. Brody's in the shotgun. Ike Perry's your blocking back. He hands off to Earls to the left side. Earls, does he get in? Let's see. Oh, no. He's short by about a yard. Picked up 4 on the left side. Trojans are going to call a timeout with 2 minutes and 26 seconds left to go.
Be second and goal for the Trojans from about the 2-yard line.
Well, I'm not a betting man, but I bet he's going to hand this to Earl.
And give it to Earls. He's been your horse that got you there.
Yep, Ike Perry's the H-back. Earls is the running back. Brody's in the shotgun. He gets a snap. There's the handoff to Earls. He's trying to find his way in. I think he got in.
But there's a little bit of laundry on the field.
Uh-oh. It's going to be holding on Sacred Heart. No touchdown.
It's going to be holding against the Trojans.
Yep. No yardage. That would have been Campbell's second touchdown of the game, Stokey. Hate to see that.
Yeah. Bring up second and about 12.
Yep. About 2 minutes left. 2 minutes, 21 seconds left to go in the half. Well, that changes things. Do you run for 3 downs?
I think they're going to roll Brody out right here and
give him an option to either run or pass. 1 receiver left, 2 receivers right. Brody's in the shotgun. Yeah, as he roll out to the right, he looks like he wants to keep it. He's heading for the sideline, and he is in for the touchdown.
Offensive line did a great job of blocking right there because Brody just walked into the end zone.
Yeah, I saw Ike Perry with a he cleaned somebody's clock. That number 9 who was coming, I think, the linebacker to come get Drody. Ike Perry had the had the line on him and laid him out and then helped him up.
So that touchdown is going to be brought to you by Teats Food Stores. Thank you, Mr. Luke. Thank you, Chris. With 2:06 left in the second quarter, it's your score is 34-6. Trojans on top.
All right, Wade, Pete, see if you can get this extra point. There's the snap. There's the kick. Whoa, and it's oh! Thank you.
And that extra point is brought to you by Savoy Medical Center.
Yep. Nice kick. That I don't understand. I mean, look, I never kicked, but that one I think would have been good from about 30 yards. Some of the kicks, they don't make it but 2 feet in the air, 3 feet in the air, hit the lineman in the back of the helmet, and then he kicks one that would have been good from 30 yards. But like I said, I never kicked, and I know Wade's doing his best. So
it's a work in progress, John.
Yeah. If, like I said, if we can get 50% of our points after touchdown, I think we're happy. So, with 2 minutes and 6 seconds left to go in the half, Trojans are leading 35-6. So,
this kickoff will be brought to you by Champagne's Groceries. Thank you, Mr. Pat. Thank you, Rachel.
There's the kick. Oh, that one's going to probably go. Oh, he tries to field it, and it's out of bounds.
But he touched it, John.
Yeah, it's going to be. Well, the only thing the touch is almost irrelevant. It should be where.
Well, there's no flag on the play, though.
No, definitely no flag.
Because if you kick it directly out of bounds, it would have been a flag. But he touched it and it went out of bounds.
That's
so
right.
They get it at the 30, the
24. Should be the 24. That's where it went out of bounds.
Instead of the 35.
Right. 35 is where it would be as if he wouldn't have touched it.
Yeah.
But since he touched it, it's going to go to the 24 where it actually went out of bounds. All right. 1st and 10, Hurricanes. They're on 24-yard line. A little bit tighter formation here, Stokey. They got a slot back, 1 receiver right, 2 receivers left, but they're very tight this time. Quarterback's going to drop back. He's looking for room. Oh, he has room along the left side. He's going to cut back up the middle of the field. He's got room. He's about to cross midfield. Hebert's trying to make that tackle. Fuselage's from behind and pushes him out of bounds.
Yeah, they finally ran him out of bounds right there, John.
Ooh, that was a big pickup.
Busted offensive play, but that turned out to huge yards for the Hurricanes.
That was about a 50-yard pickup, if I'm not mistaken, from their own 24-yard line. Now they made it to the Sacred Heart 20, about the 27.
Not sure exactly what they were looking to do on that play.
I don't know. I'm sure they're going to try all kind of trickery now. They have nothing to lose, down 35-6 with less than 2 minutes left to go. But I know Coach does not want them to score to go into halftime. It's a snap. Oh, there's a fumble. There's the ball's on the ground. Sacred Heart's going to get this one. Who's that recovering it? Number 50, Tucker Chesney. I think it's 50.
And that turnover is going to be brought to you by Nason Swallow with Nason's All-State Agency. Go by and see Nason for all your insurance needs.
Folks, we're going to have a halftime show brought to you by Fontenot Financial. Thank you, Brandy Fontenot. And what we're going to try to do, I believe, is
we had a queen lined up, John, but I think with the rain, she might have left.
Okay. Well, that's okay. But what we're going to do then is we're going to have our camera on the presentation, the announcement of our homecoming court, and the announcement of our 2022 Sacred Heart Homecoming Queen. Oh, Trojans look a little unsure themselves. Only had 10 men on the field. It's 1st and 10, Trojans. Ball is spotted at the 26-yard line. Drody's in the shotgun. 1 receiver left, 1 receiver right. It's a low snap. That handoff is to, is that Jude? Yeah, that's Jude.
Yeah.
That's a good run.
Tell how he runs, and that's another first down brought to you by V-Dreams Ace Hardware.
We got a minute 23 seconds and counting. The clock is running. Trojans do get the first down. Ball is at their own 40-yard line. Trojans come out of the huddle. One receiver right, one receiver left. Jody's in the shotgun. He got one running back. That's Abear next to him. Abear's taking it to the left side off tackle, and he stopped after a short gain of about, I think he got about 5 yards. Yeah, we're going to give him 5. 45-yard line. Oh, I think Sacred Heart's probably going to run and maybe just elect to run out the half. We're down.
Yeah, you want to milk this clock if you can.
You're down to 40 seconds left. Jody gets it. Oh, he's looking to pass. Oh, he's got Earls. Oh, Earls was coming across the field on a deep drag route. He was about 15 yards downfield, and he was coming on a drag route this way towards the press box, and it goes in and out of his hands. It was a little bit overthrown, a little bit out of reach.
That incompletion is going to stop the clock at 35 seconds.
Yeah, rain is definitely down to just a miss now, Stokey.
Yeah, hopefully he can stop before the girls take the field.
All right.
Is what you would hope.
Yeah, you're right. It's 3rd and 5 for the Trojans. 3 receivers right, 1 receiver left. Jody's in the shotgun. It's a good snap. Jody's rolling right. Abear gives a good block. Oh, and it's caught. Number 2, Bradley Fusilier.
That'll be another first down brought to you by Vedrines Ace Hardware. So that first down is going to stop the clock at 24 seconds.
Now they're running it. Oh, the chain gang needs to catch up. Trojans have 3 receivers left. They're going to try the same thing on the left side. 1 receiver
we're
right.
going to be pressing the score right here.
I guess so. It's down to 12 seconds. Oh, that's going to be,
incomplete. It'll fall incomplete and stop the clock at 7 seconds left.
Well, it's going to be hard to throw that in the end zone, but wet football, we never know. Jody's got 1 play left as quarterback with 2nd and 10 from the Hurricane 41-yard line. So we're going to see right here. Can we score? It's a good practice play. 7 seconds left in the half. 3 receivers left. 1 receiver right. Jody's in the shotgun. He gets the snap. He's back. He's looking. He's scrambling. Oh, he was scrambling left. Now he's scrambling right. Now he's looking for room along the right sideline. And he gets out of bounds. Oh, and that's going to do it for the first half. He picked up about 10, 11 yards or so.
Yeah. But
did he get a first down?
He got another first down, Vedrines Ace Hardware. But that's what you wanted to see is get out of bounds. Don't take a hit.
Yeah. Look, we had a penalty. Uh-oh. Oh, we're going to decline it. It was a personal foul on the Hurricanes.
Go into half with a lead of 35-6.
All right, that's it for your first half, folks. It's been all Sacred Heart. We're gonna keep our video running on the presentation, and Stokey and I are gonna take a break though, and we'll try to. We probably won't announce it, but we may be able to put our mic outside the window and pick up the girls.
John, I'll tell you what. Let's go before we cut to break. Let's announce our homecoming court one more time.
All right.
So everybody out there
knows our court.
Would know our court.
Our pep squad and our band and the dance line are all making an honor guard. All right. There's our court, folks, for 2022. Made Kirsten Ardoin, made Lily Blanchard, made Riley Chapman, made Josie Desatel, made Allie DeVilliers, made Madison Manuel, made Gracie McCauley, made Ella Grace Artigo, made Emma Pete, made Carly Swallow, and made Graceland Swallow. All right, we're going to leave our mic near the window, folks, so maybe you can pick up this presentation, and we're going to get our video. There you go. Good job, videographer. All right, folks, Stokey and I are going to take a time out, and we'll come back after the announcement of the homecoming queen. Thank you.
Kirsten currently serves as a member of the yearbook staff and has been a member of the Future by placing at the district and state literary rallies for 2 years and recently received the Trojan Honor Roll Award. Kirsten is serving her 3rd year as a member of the Interact Club and Found Project, which she currently serves as president. She has been a member of the Student Council for the past 2 years, which she currently serves as treasurer and was elected as the class treasurer for 1 year. Kirsten was a member of the Lady Trojans basketball team for 2 years and has been serving as a statistician for the team for the past 2 years. She was a member of the Lady Trojan softball and Trojan track and field teams for 1 year and is currently serving her 2nd year as a member of the Trojan tennis team, in which she competed as a regional qualifier. Kirsten was a member of the pep squad for 1 year and is serving her 3rd year as a member of the Trojan dance line, which she currently serves as co-captain and has been selected as a UVA All-American for 2 years. May Kirsten Orman. Lillian Elizabeth Blanchard, daughter of Jared and Lori Blanchard. Lillian is being escorted by her father. Lily is currently a member of the 4-H club and yearbook staff. She has earned the honor of being named a Trojan Scholar for the past 3 years, as well as representing Sacred Heart as a district literary rally participant. Lily has been a member of the choir for the past 3 years and national anthem soloist for the past 4 years. She has also been a member 4 years, which she currently serves as secretary and placed at the district level. Lily has received the honor of being selected as a member of the National Honor Society for 3 years, which she currently serves as treasurer. She has also been a member of the Future Business Leaders of America for the past 4 years, which she currently serves as vice president and has placed at the district and state levels. She has been a member of the Found Project for the past 4 years, served as class representative, and currently serves as vice president. Lily has also represented Sacred Heart as our Hugh O'Brien ambassador and has been elected to serve as a member of the Student Council for the past 4 years, which she currently serves as president. Throughout her high school career, Lily has been elected as class president for 2 years, vice president and secretary for 1 year. She recently earned the honor of being named a Trojan Honor Roll recipient. Lily has been a member of the Trojan tennis team and the baseball statistician for the past 4 years. She was a member of the Trojan pep squad for 1 year, praise team for the past 4 years, and the Trojan cheerleader squad for the past 3 years, which she currently serves as co-captain and has been named as an All-American cheerleader for the Southwestern Cheerleaders Association for the past 2 years. May Lillian Blanchard. May Riley Brianne Chapman, daughter of Lonnie and Jessica Fondo and Brandon Chapman. Riley is being escorted by her stepfather, Lonnie Fondo. Riley has earned the honor of being named as a Blue Honor Roll recipient, selected as a member of the National Honor Society. For the past 2 years, she has also been a member of the Interact Club and Future Business Leaders of America for the past 4 years. She currently serves as a member of the yearbook staff and has been a member of the Found Project for the past 4 years. Riley was a member of the Lady Trojan softball team for 1 year and has been a member of the Trojan tennis team for the past 2 years. She was a member of the Trojan pep squad for 2 years. year as a trainer for the Trojan football athletic staff. May Riley Chapman. May Josie Ray Dizitel, daughter of Fred and Rachel Dizitel. Josie is being escorted by her father. Josie has earned the honor of being named the Trojan Scholar for 2 years and is currently a member of the Interact Club and yearbook staff. She has been a member of the 4-H Club for the past 4 years, which she currently serves as vice president. Josie has received the honor of being selected as a member of the National Honor Society for the past 2 years and acknowledged as a recipient of the Blue Honor Roll. She has been a member of the Student Council for the past 2 years, serving as class treasurer. Josie was a member of the Lady Trojan softball team for 2 years and has been serving as a statistician for the past 2 years. She has also been a member of the PEP squad for the past 4 years, which she currently serves as co-captain of the squad leaders. May Josie Dizitel. May Allie Nicole DeVilliers, daughter of Chet DeVilliers and Nikki Hidalgo. Allie is being escorted by her father. Allie was a member of the Lady Trojan softball team for 2 years and a statistician for the Trojan track and field team for 1 year. She has been a member of the Future Business Leaders of America and the Interact Club for 2 years, which she currently serves as president. Allie currently serves as a member of the Found Project and yearbook staff. She has earned the honor of being named the Trojan Scholar for the past 3 years and was selected to represent Sacred Heart at the Louisiana Girls State. She has been selected as a member of the National Honor Society for the past 2 years and represented the school by competing at the district literary rally. Allie has also been a member of the Trojan Pep Squad for the past 4 years, which she currently serves as co-captain. May Allie DeVilliers. May Madison Claire Manuel, daughter of Danny and Rhonda Manuel. Madison is being escorted by her father. Madison was a member of the Trojan Pep Squad for 1 year, as well as a member of the Lady Trojan basketball team for 2 years. She currently serves her 3rd year as a member of the Future Business Leaders of America, Interact Club, and Found Project. Madison also earned the honor of being named a Blue Honor Roll recipient. She is serving her 4th year as a member of the Trojan tennis team and her 3rd year as a trainer for the Trojan football athletic staff. May Madison Beckham. May Gracie Lane McCauley, daughter of Walter and Jessie Meir. Gracie is being escorted by her father. Gracie is currently a member of the yearbook staff and has been selected as a member of the National Honor Society for the past 3 years, currently serving as president. She has earned the honor of being named a Trojan Scholar and received the Trojan Honor Roll Award. Gracie has also been elected to serve as a member of the Student Council for the past 3 years, which she currently serves as vice president. She was elected as the president of her class for 1 year and vice president for 2 years. Gracie was also selected to represent Sacred Heart as the U. O'Brien delegate, a district literary rally competitor, and a delegate to the Louisiana Girls State. She was a member of the choir for 1 year and quiz bowl team for the past 2 years. Gracie was a member of the Lady Trojan softball team for 1 year, basketball team for 2 years, and is serving her second year as a member of the Trojan tennis team. She has been a member of the Trojan track and field team for the past 3 years and competed at the state level in the full number of the inner for the past. Currently, is a photographer. For the past 4 years, she has been a member of the Future Business of America and the Found Project with the president. Gracie was a member of the pep squad. Gracie was a member of the pep squad for 1 year and is serving her third year as a member of the Trojan cheerleader squad and selected as an All-American cheerleader for the Southwestern Cheerleaders Association. Named Gracie McCauley. Named Ella Grace Olko, daughter of Jeremy is being escorted by her father. Ella is currently a member of the yearbook staff and has had the honor of being selected as a member of National Honor Society for the past 3 years, which she currently serves as secretary. She was a member of the student council for 2 years, serving in the positions of class treasurer and secretary. Ella has been a member of the Found Project for the past 2 years and represented Sacred Heart as a district and state literary rally competitor. She has been a member of the praise team for the past 3 years, which she currently serves as captain. Ella has also been an altar server and member of the Future Business Leaders of America for the past 4 years, which she currently serves as treasurer and has competed at the national level for 2 years. Ella has been a member of the Trojan Interact Club for the past 4 years, serving as sergeant at arms. She has also been a member of the Trojan Pep Squad for 1 year and cheer 3 years. Made Ella Ortigo. Made Emma Catherine P., daughter of Chad Shelley P. Emma is being escorted by her father. Emma was a member of the Lady Trojan basketball team for 1 year and Trojan baseball staff position for 2 years. She earned the honor of being a Trojan Scholar, District Literary Rally competitor, and Trojan recipient. Emma currently serves and has been selected as a member of the National Honor Society for the past 2 years. She has been a member of the Student Council for the past 2 years, elected as Vice President and Secretary of her class. Emma has been a member of the Future Business Leaders of America, competing at the state level for 2 years, and Interact Club for the past 4 years, which she was a member of the Trojan Pep Squad for 1 year and is currently serving her third year cheerleading by the Southwestern Cheerleaders Association as an All-American for 2 years. Made Emma. father. Carly has earned the honor of being named and represented Sacred Heart as a district and state literary rally competitor. She has also been a member of the Interact Club, Found Project, and Future Business Leaders of America for the past 4 years, which she has competed at both the district and state levels for the past 3 years. She has also been a member of the Interact Club for the past 4 years, currently serving as secretary. Carly was a member of the Lady Trojan basketball team for 2 years and has been a member of the Lady Trojan softball team for the past 4 years. She has been a statistician for the Lady Trojan basketball team for the past 2 years and was a member of the Trojan Pep Squad for 1 year. Carly is serving her 3rd year as a trainer for the Trojan football athletic staff. May Carly swallow. May Graceland Marie Swallow, daughter of Brian and Robin Swallow. Graceland is being escorted by her father. Graceland is currently a member to earn the honor of being named a White Honor Roll recipient and was a member of the Trojan Pep Squad for 1 year. She has been a member of the praise team for the past 3 years and was a member of the Lady Trojans basketball team for 2 years. Graceland has been a Trojan baseball statistician for the past 3 years and a member of the Found Project for the past 4 years. She has been elected to serve as a member of the Student Council for 2 years, which she has served as class secretary and treasurer. For the past 4 years, Graceland has been a member of the Interact Club, which she currently serves as vice president. She has also been a member of the Future Business Leaders of America for the past 4 years, which she currently serves as secretary. Graceland is serving her 3rd year as a member of the Trojan Cheerleader Squad, which she currently serves as co-captain and has been named as an All-American cheer. May Graceland swallow. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you your 2022 Sacred Heart Trojan Homecoming.
Sacred Heart Trojans from Nason Swallow Allstate and the Swallow family. Allstate Insurance Agent Nason Swallow is now open for business and ready to serve you. Born and raised in Ville Platte, Nason is committed to providing our community and surrounding areas with the best insurance products and services. A local agent that you can count on to help protect all that matters in life. The friendly staff at Nason Swallow Allstate will set your mind at ease and will even do the switching and paperwork for you.
All right, folks, if you're
Stop
tuning
by
in,
and call today. Nason
we're
Swallow
about to have
Allstate,
the
222
announcement of our
Street in Ville Platte.
2022 Queen.
Our senior football players would like to introduce to you their homecoming queen. Our 2022 Sacred Heart homecoming queen is
Uh-oh. Where are they going? Oh, they're going from behind.
May Lillian Blanchard.
Lily Blanchard. Congratulations to the Blanchard family. We gave her the luck when we had Chris Stromer, Grandpa, on our pregame interview. Lily Blanchard is your 2022 Sacred Heart Homecoming Queen. Yep, congratulations. Folks, we hope you enjoyed that presentation. That was brought to us by...
Brandy Fontenot at Fontenot Financial.
Thank you, Brandy. You got to present the whole homecoming queen presentation, and we appreciate your sponsorship.
Yeah, you know, if you're listening out there and you have some questions about what should I do with my portfolio,
Yeah.
it's going up, it's going down. What should I do? Go seek a little bit of professional advice from Brandy. She's been in the business for several years, so go see Brandy. Fontenot Financial.
Right, and maybe Brandon's going to recommend that you make a generous nonprofit donation to the Blue and Gold Champ Club or the Sacred Heart, the Trojan Athletic Foundation. Stokey, you want to take a couple of minutes to talk about anything coming up?
Yeah, John, we mentioned it last week. The Blue and Gold Champ Club has another organization that we formed is the Trojan Athletic Foundation. It's very similar to the Sacred Heart Foundation. The Trojan Athletic Foundation will go towards capital monies raised for facilities for athletics. And we are hosting a banquet on December the 7th. We were very fortunate to have a keynote speaker, Coach Ron Polk. Coach Ron Polk is, I'll call him the Skip Bertman of Mississippi State baseball. He's also known as the father of SEC baseball. He's brought his teams to several College World Series tournaments. He's coached in the Olympics. He has coached for several years, and he's currently the on the Mississippi State Athletic Director staff as a consultant for them. And he has agreed to come and be our keynote speaker and tell us some life stories. And he's written a book on coaching baseball, not only coaching baseball, but coaching men and how to develop your players into respectable members of society. So we'd like to invite and encourage everyone to come out and support the first annual Trojan Athletic Foundation banquet that's going to be held again December the 7th at the Civic Center. Doors will open at 5:30. We'll have a silent auction, sports memorabilia that will be on display. And come listen to Coach Ron Polk have a good meal and a few open bar, whatever you would care to drink, and have a good night and support Trojan Athletics.
Yep.
And again, the money raised there is going to go towards the Trojan Athletic Foundation, which will go towards, if any of y'all noticed on tonight's broadcast, we still have light poles in our view. John can tell you before this game, we had to call Clico out here to come fix an issue with our lights. Thank goodness it was a minor issue, but we had to call an electrician, we had to call a plumber. Our what do you call that, John?
Goalpost?
No,
Bathrooms?
the play clocks.
Play clocks aren't working.
Play clocks
Yeah, we have issues,
aren't
folks.
quite working, so we need to upgrade our facilities, and this banquet is just the start of what's needed. And we've been raffling a pit boss barbecue pit, and so we have pulled the winning ticket, and that winning ticket is Miss Charlene Vidrine.
We're going to hand that over to Shane Darbone to make that announcement. Thank you, David Dare. You the man. Keep going, David.
So,
yeah, come out and support. $50 tickets for 21 and over, and $25 for under 21. All right. Congratulations to Charlene Vidring. Look, folks, we appreciate everyone who bought tickets. We ended up doing pretty good in that, Stokey. Could have done a little bit better, but we did sell as many as we could, and she won a nice pit boss Probably, how much is something like that valued for?
About $800, I guess.
Yeah, not bad.
For a $10 ticket.
Yep.
$800 prize.
All right. I tell you what, Stokey, I'm going to hope everyone is still tuning in. I want to mention a few of our listeners. We're about to kick off the second half. And let me see here. Let's see. Chris Como's listening. Julie Furman, Terrell Fontenot, Cajun Mom, 123. That's my sister. Thank you, Denise.
John,
Brad Derwan's listening. Thank you, Brad.
You mentioned Mr. Terrell, and our banquet, by no means do we want to take away from the original foundation.
You're right.
And they are going to host a dance for New Year's Eve, so we want to encourage everyone to attend both.
Campbell Earls just kicked it off into the end zone. I'm sorry, folks. We were the game started. We were talking, but Campbell Earls just kicked it into the end zone. Oh, that's right. There was a penalty at the end of the first half. Yeah, personal foul, and it got tacked on to this kickoff. So he actually kicked from the 45-yard line of the Hurricanes. So the Hurricanes are going to get the ball to start the second half. Trojans are up 35-6 at halftime. Let's see if I can find a few other people there. Oh, well, game's starting, folks. Here we go. Hurricanes come out in a tighter formation with just one receiver right. Quarterback is under center. He hands off up the middle, and he's stacked up by a host of Trojans. Let's see. No gain, I believe, Stokey. Maybe a half a yard.
They're going to give him one on the carry right there, John.
Yep. You know, Stokey, we mentioned some of our how many receivers have caught passes and how many kids have scored touchdowns. Hayden Drody, for the record, folks, it's unofficial right now, but it's very close on the season, is going to pass for over 1,000 yards and run for over 1,000 yards. So we hadn't had many quarterbacks in Sacred Heart history to do that.
That's incredible.
Yep, it really is. And spreading the ball around as much as he did. All right, second down and 9 for the Hurricanes. One receiver right, one receiver left. It's a handoff up the middle, stacked up by another host of Trojans, but this time led by 64 Everett Johnson and 33 Campbell Earls.
You know, Earls was on a stunt right there, so it looks like Dr. Chuck's not going to let him get any kind of run game going on right here.
He wants to get that couple of touchdowns and get that running clock going, I bet. Can you hear me, Stokey?
No.
There we go. Okay, I'm back on there again. All right, we got third down and 8 for the Hurricanes. Quarterback's looking to pass. He's scrambling. Oh, he's moving to his right. He's got room to his right. Oh, well, he's still going. He's still going. And he's tackled, but not after a pickup of about 18 yards or so. What I saw when you hear me say, oh, back in the day, Stokey, Campbell would have gotten hit really, really hard. It was one of those, that guy, give him credit. He knows his rules. Campbell was staring down the quarterback who was heading to his right. Campbell was going to his left. He had his eyes on the quarterback, and that wide receiver could have just taken Campbell off his feet, and he did not hit him. And, of course, Campbell couldn't make the tackle. He went around him, but I guess that's why they have that rule. First and 10 for the Hurricanes. One receiver right, one receiver left. Quarterback's on the center. It's a toss to the right. Running back's got a little bit of room. Looks like he's going to pick up about 8 yards right there and get to midfield.
Hurricanes have a little momentum going right here, John.
Yeah. Stokey, did he go out of bounds there?
He went out of bounds.
So we must I'm watching the clock. Now it's stopped. Referees are taking their time calling timeouts. Clock stoppages. It's going to be second down, and we're going to call it 5 or 6 for the Hurricanes, getting their signals from the sidelines. Trojans still have some young players in there. I see Ellis Fusilier is playing cornerback. One receiver left, one receiver right, 2 running backs. Quarterback's on the center. Calls for the snap. Oh, the running back slips. The quarterback scrambling for room. He's got nowhere to go, and he's still running. Oh, now the Trojans got him. A little slippery. I see Carson Vedrine finished him off after he slipped through the hands of a couple of Trojans, but he lost about 5 or 6 yards on that play to bring up a third, and we'll call it 11. Ball is spotted at their own 40-yard line.
Let's see if Dr. Chuck blitzes again, Johnny. Looked like he sent Campbell in on that last play.
Here we go. One receiver left, one receiver right. Quarterback's in the shotgun this time. We got one running back. He's looking to pass. He throws it deep. He throws it. That should be picked. Oh, and it is Connor Kenner. Hey, Connor.
Hey, and that turnover is going to be brought to you by Nason Swallow with Nason's All-State Agency.
All right, that was an ill-advised pass. Connor playing his safety position, kind of just played center field, read the quarterback, the ball floated, and Connor came in, made a little diving catch, and fell on it with the interception. Trojans come out of the huddle. 1st and 10, ball is spotted at their own 40-yard line. One receiver right, 2 receivers left. Drody's in the shotgun. Campbell's next to him. He's going to hand off to Campbell. Campbell goes down quickly. He doesn't get anywhere. He gets a yard. 2nd down and 9 for the Trojans. Looks like coach is trying to give Campbell some running back experience.
Yeah, with Blake out and
Briggs hurt.
And Briggs hurt right now. You're looking for another bruising back.
Yeah, maybe it's Campbell.
And Campbell is that guy.
Yeah, he's a hard-nosed football player, inexperienced in the running back position, but he is hard-nosed. But I'm telling you what's happening now. Oh, look, second yard's got a holding. Campbell ran the ball at least 5 or 6 times in the last end of the first half, and now they're focusing on him. Stokey, they just basically watching number 33 and not giving him any room to get anywhere.
Yeah, and coming out of half, you would figure that the Trojans would want to keep the ball on the ground and just run the clock. And if you could run the clock with a big bruising back.
Yeah. I worry a little bit in my conservative self that Campbell's a key player on defense going into the playoffs. I'd hate to see him get hurt. But he needs the experience at a running back if that's what we're going to do. Oh, Drody gets blitzed right there. He makes 2 moves to get free. Jobert's loose. Jobert's he's scrambling. Could he go all the way? He's down the sideline. He's at the 10. He's at the 5. He's into the end zone. There's Jobert. That's his 3rd touchdown of the night. Wow, he got loose, and Drody found him.
Yeah, that's another touchdown is going to be brought to you by Teats Food Store. So thank you, Luke. Thank you, Mr. Chris. Drody was blitzed by the strong safety, outside linebacker, whatever you want to call it. He was blitzed, and he averted the blitz.
Yep.
Some kind of way.
I don't know how. He made 2 moves, and he got free and found
rolled out and just, let a little floater go to Jobert in the flats, and Jobert took it to the house. So great move by Drody. Better move by Jobert.
Yeah, you said it. Trojan's going to elect to go for 2. Drody's in the shotgun. He's going to pass. He's looking. He had, there it is. Oh, no! Ike Perry was coming on a drag route all the way across the end zone. Found a little opening. Drody hit him. I don't know if it was slapped out of his hands or if he just dropped it.
Yeah, it looks like it maybe just been a drop that Ike was looking to celebrate before
a little too quickly.
He tucked it in there. But that 2-point conversion is going to be brought to you by Dr. Jake LaFleur. Thank you, Dr. Jake, and 30-year homecoming anniversary. So, just like that, John, Trojans are up 41-6 with 7 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. It looks like Earls is going to tee it up, and this kickoff is going to be brought to you by Champagne's Grocery.
Well, if the Trojans could score one more time unanswered, then it's going to be a rolling clock the rest of the game. So what that means, folks, is our fourth quarter could come and go very quickly on this homecoming night. But we'll see. It's 41-6 right now. Here's your kick from Earls. It's a little sideline squibber. It hits receiver catches it. He's looking for room along the left side. He heads back to the inside. And he gets a few more yards, but not much. Tackled by a host of Trojans. So it's going to be 1st and 10 Hurricanes. Ball's going to be spotted roughly at their own 30-yard line. Yep, 1st and 10 Hurricanes. Ball is spotted their own 31. They're down 41-6. Trojans are winning this one. It's been all Trojans. 6 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Quarterback's in the shotgun. He's looking for room to the left. He's nice job by Tucker Chesney to cut him upfield. Then the Trojan pursuit just lassoed him, brought him down after a loss of about we'll call it 2.
That was a straight quarterback keeper right there, John, and it just had nowhere to go with the ball.
Nowhere to go. 2nd down and about 12 for the Hurricanes. Stokey, the rain has stopped. I feel the breeze has picked up. Still blowing from the southeast. Flag is pretty stiff. Whoa, what kind of formation is this? You got almost a swinging gate. Trojans not sure what to do. They don't know what to do.
No, I'm not sure if the Hurricanes know what
definitely a trick
formation
play.
They need to be in.
They got 4 receivers, 2 blockers and 2 receivers to the left. They're going to run right where there's no one there, and the quarterback is getting strung out by Ike Perry. Oh, they're blowing the whistle. Oh, we got a flag down, too. Ike Perry did a great job of stringing that play out along the sideline, towards the long side of the far side of the field. That was a long way to go. He ran about 30 yards to go nowhere.
You know, John, I don't know. It's one of those, I guess they worked on it at practice, but the last game of the season, you think this is the first time they brought it out?
Yeah. We shall see right here what the call is. That's going to back up the Hurricanes way back there. Whew, that must have been a spot foul holding. That's going to bring them all the way back. So it looks like inside the 10-yard line. No, wait, now they're moving it up a little bit. Yeah, that was a little too far. They kind of miscalculated that one. Well, we're going to call it 2nd and about 30. For 2nd and 30 for the Hurricanes. Ball is spotted at about the 14-yard, their own 14-yard line. We got to slow down in the game here, but the clock is running with 4 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Trojans are up 41-6. Shotgun formation, 2 receivers left. It's a bubble screen to the left side. Receiver's got it. He's looking for room. Oh, he's still on his feet. He's forced out of bounds finally by number 2, Bradley Fuselier. His brother looked like was on the coverage. I thought I saw number 9, Ellis Fuselier on there. Maybe not. Oh, there he is. But his big brother, Brad, it's a senior freshman combination. Big brother, Brad, pushed him out of bounds. They picked up quite a bit of yards. It's 3rd down and 8. Quarterback's in the shotgun. They got the ball all the way up to their own 34-yard line. 3rd and 8 for the Hurricanes. It's another bubble screen to the right side. Oh, and it's caught, and he's looking for room. He uses that stiff arm. Mike Perry does a good job of tackling him, but you can see where that lean, tall build by that receiver with those long arms, and he uses that stiff arm. Makes it a hard tackle. They picked up the 1st down there.
Yeah, listen, it was good blocking by the wide receiver on that play. I think in previous plays, our cornerbacks come up and made that tackle, but he was blocked this time. So
Quarterback's going to throw it deep, Stokey. He's looking for a receiver. He's got one. Oh, no, and it's caught, and he's going to scamper into the end zone.
Well, John, it's one of those that he's just throwing it up. The receiver was covered. It was underthrown. The receiver came back to make the reception, and
yep, that's a 54-yard touchdown by the Hurricanes. Wow. Yeah, I don't know who went for it looked like maybe he went to either strip it or went for the interception. I didn't catch the number on that, but he missed it. And then once he missed that interception or that tried to strip it, he had 15 yards to go into the end zone, and he got there. I want to thank my daughter, Alexandra Pete, for listening. She's on her way home from Dallas. All right. Hurricanes are going for 2. Quarterback's under center. He drops back to pass. He throws it up in the air. Oh, and there's that height disadvantage.
John,
height advantage.
Oh, yeah, you said it before the game started. You know, they've got a few 3 or 4 inches on us.
Yeah.
And it showed right there. They just, unfortunate for them, they haven't been able to be in the position in the red zone to get down and throw it up and score like that. But on that 2-point conversion, it certainly showed.
Well, yeah, William Jordan, number 19, was on that cornerback coverage, and he was in a perfect position, played it exactly like he was taught to, but the ball was thrown about 9 feet in the air, and the receiver just outjumped William for the football. Yeah. That's about, I mean, you can't say much about it. William did what he had to do. All right, well, not what the Trojans wanted, but still in control of this game with 2 minutes and 49 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Your Trojans are up 41-14. Let's see. This is Jude Hebert and Boyce Schexnayder back to receive. I tell you what, I wish he would kick it deep because I'd like to see us do some kind of little return right here, Stokey. We hadn't seen much action this year in our return game, huh?
No. It's always been where we just fall on the ball.
Yep, they don't kick it deep. It's a lot of squibs and pooches and onside kicks. Here comes the kick. Oh, look. Oh, he missed it. Oh, that's going to be a penalty. That's going to be a penalty. The ball went 1 yard. Sacred Heart may be able to decline this and take the ball right there, huh?
I don't know if you can get the ball right there. It's kind of like an onside kick that doesn't go 10 yards.
Yeah. But I think you have a choice. Kick again or take the ball where it stopped. Yeah, look. Well, now he's waving the flag. I don't understand that. He's saying the ball was tipped, so it's no flag. Ball, I don't know.
I think you're right, John. They're going to spot the ball right where it fell, and the Trojans will take over.
Yep.
At that point, so.
1st and 10 Trojans at the Hurricane 40-yard line. One receiver right, two receivers right, one receiver left. Trojans have some young bucks in the game now. That's Jude Hebert that just carried it. Of course, Jude's been a workhorse. And he picks up a good 4 or 5 yards, but I see number 5 for us. It's Seth Gilder. He's playing receiver. I kind of like that. It might be something new that coaches do in Stokey, that he's mixing in first team and second team. In the past, he would kind of wait for the time to bring in all of his second team, but I kind of like this mix-up right here.
Well, yeah, I mean,
you know,
I like it too, John. I don't agree with going all in on with either varsity or junior varsity right there.
Yep. All right, so it was 2nd and 7 for the Trojans. Ball was spotted at about the 39-yard line of Hurricanes. Jude takes the carry and goes nowhere. 3rd down and about 7 for the Trojans. Minute left in the third quarter. Trojans up 41-14.
at this time, John, the clock is our friend, so it's rolling right now. About 45 seconds left in the third, and I'm sure Drody's going to bleed it down to as long as he can before we snap the ball.
Yep. One receiver left, two receivers right. We got motion to the left. Oh, and it's a fumble. Who's going to get it? Oh, I think the Hurricanes recovered. That was going to be a jet sweep to Ellis Fusilier, going from our right to left. But the fumble is a turnover, and there's 26 seconds left to go in the third quarter. And it's going to be 1st and 10 Hurricanes. Testing one. No, you had us. All right, folks, I'm back. 1st and 10 Hurricanes. Ball is spotted at their own 43-yard line. 26 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Trojans up 41-14. Tell you what, Stokey. I know Sacred Heart's looking pretty good right now, but if they score here, they cut that lead in half. I mean, it's 41. Look, he's scampering to the right side. He's looking for room along that right side. He gets out of bounds at about the 30-yard line. Ooh, that was about a 25-yard pickup. 16 seconds left in the quarter.
Yeah, so Hurricanes took over on the Trojans 40, we'll call it the 45, and quarterback keeper around the right side scampered for good 20 yards. So
1st and 10.
1st and 10.
Oh, incomplete pass.
Hurricanes on the move, but first down pass is incomplete. It'll bring up 2nd and 10 Hurricanes.
Second and 10 Hurricanes. Ball is spotted at the Trojan 36-yard line. Quarterback's in the shotgun. There's that bubble screen. Number one catches it. He's looking for room to the outside. Nice tackle.
Well, John, that's the one. But I'd like to know how many times they ran the little bubble screen, and typically they pick up a few yards on that play.
Yeah, they picked up a good 4 or 5 right there. But that's going to do it for the third quarter. We're going to go to the fourth quarter with a 41-14 lead. I'll take it. All right, Stokey. Let's see. Mickey, 1961. That's Mickey Duas. I mentioned Ashton earlier. Ashton went in on a few plays and did very well. Let's see, Rebecca Fontenot, M.M. Parrott, C. LaFleur, TJ 125, Kim Enoch. Thank you all for listening. It is Homecoming 2022. Lily Blanchard was announced Homecoming Queen. Congratulations to Lily and the Blanchard family.
What did Mr. Chris say? It was his mother's 70th?
70, his 50.
His 50th.
Son's 20, 10? No, got to be 20. His son's 20. And then Lily's senior year. 10? One receiver right, got a receiver in motion. Another bubble screen to number 6. It bounced. That's a free ball. He's looking for room. Oh, and it's another lateral back to the quarterback. He has a receiver. Oh! Ike Perry was just a little bit anxious on that one. That's big 6.
John, that was almost like a Harlem Globetrotters trick play on the basketball court. The ball was lateral and dropped. The receiver picked it up. He threw it back to the quarterback, who then tried to throw a pass forward and was almost picked off. I'm looking for Curly out there. Huh?
Yeah. All right, easy, Howard Cosell.
Well,
Yeah, here we go. Fourth down. Is that fourth down, right? Fourth down and about 7 for the Hurricanes. Ball is spotted at the Trojans' 35-yard line, 33-yard line. Quarterback's looking to pass deep. That's a floater. Turn around. All right, it's that ball didn't reach anybody.
No, much different quarterback than last year. If you remember last year, they had a quarterback with an arm, but he could throw it. It just didn't have the receivers to run under it or the line to block for him. Last year, they had a quarterback with an arm. This year, not so much. Like I said before, if the play is called to throw to whatever receiver, no matter if he's covered or not, that's where the ball is going to go. And so far, he's only completed those little bubble screens.
Yep.
Nothing much down the field.
All right, Trojans break huddle. 2 receivers left, 1 receiver right. Jody's in a shotgun. He's got an H-back. He's got a running back. That's Jude Hebert, your running back. He's going to take it. He's looking for room up the middle. He scampers. He gets the first down and an extra yard or 2.
Good run right there by Jude, and that first down is going to be brought to you by V-Dreams Ace Hardware. You like to see Jude running traffic like that and making some good cuts.
Yep, that was good stuff right there by Jude. 1st and 10, Trojans. Ball is spotted at their own 45-yard line. 10 minutes, 36 seconds left to go in the game. Trojans up 41-14. Some young bucks in the game for Sacred Heart. Now see, I need to get some of those numbers. I see number 4. 2 receivers left. We've got 1 receiver right. Jody's in the shotgun. Oh. Trojans moved.
Well, there goes those young bucks for you, John.
I'm not sure if those young bucks on the line or not, but they definitely in the backfield. Let me go see who number 4 is. I'm gonna hang on, Stokey. You keep talking.
So it's 1st and 15 now for the Trojans, spotted at their own 40-yard line. Jody's in the backfield.
Yeah, that's number 4, Jed LaFleur, who's in the game. Oh, that's a handoff to Jude. He's looking up the middle. He's looking for room. He gets to the 25-yard line of the Hurricanes. That was a huge pickup by Jude. You know, Stokey, there's another thing that I see with young kids, and I think at any level too. Running backs especially, since they know when the confidence level goes through the roof, and you just run different when you know that any time you can break one ball.
Hey, he run with a little swagger, and listen, he ran with swagger right there and picked up a first down. That first down is brought to you by V-Dreams Ace Hardware.
Oh, no swagger there.
No, he got.
Yeah, that one. Give their defensive coordinator credit. It's almost like they said, hey, guys, they're giving the ball to the same running back 2 or 3 times in a row. So if he burns you once, don't let him burn you again. And that's what's happening there. All right, guys, we got a little timeout, 9 minutes left to go.
Injury timeout. John, we haven't gotten the commercials much this game. Let's break for a few commercials.
Let's break for some commercials. You're listening live. You're listening live to Blue and Gold Sports Network via MixLR.
Platt. Call 337-363-6767. This game is being brought to you by V-Dreams Ace Hardware, located in Ville Platte and Rain. Go by and see Cody, Louise, Phillip, and the staff for all your hardware needs. V-Dreams is fully stocked with paint, mulch, grills, plumbing supplies, lawn and garden supplies, hunting supplies, electrical supplies, and much more. Ace is the place with the helpful hardware folks. Go Trojans! At this time, Perry's Tire and Service, a proud supporter of the Sacred Heart Trojans, would like to remind everyone of their services. In addition to tires, Perry's Tire Service offers oil changes, brake services, alignments, and minor engine repair. They are located at 903 West Lincoln Road in Ville Platte. Give Kevin or Lisa a call at 337-363-5621 for all of your automotive maintenance needs. Good luck, Trojans, from El Charro Mexican Restaurant in Ville Platte. El Charro features first-class Mexican cuisine and the absolute best margaritas around. El Charro is the place to gather before and after games, no matter what season it is. The service is professional, food is great, and the prices are outstanding. So, stop by El Charro today, located at 2013 East Main Street in Ville Platte. Call 337-363-6333. And again, go Trojans! When it comes to you and your family's health care, you do have a choice. Savoir Medical Center is the only nonprofit medical facility in Evangeline Parish. We offer a wide array of services, including behavioral health, medical detox, a 28-day substance abuse program, plus comprehensive cancer care at Savoir Cancer Center. At Savoir Medical Center, we still believe in the importance of family and community, a feeling that is obvious when you walk into our hospital. You can count on us to live our mission daily by extending the healing ministry of Jesus Christ, by taking care of your family like our family. Susie and Tim Fontenot at Fontenot Physical Therapy and Fontenot Physical Therapy West have treated generations of Trojans, folks, and we are ready to
welcome
treat
back
some more.
to Swallow Landry Field. 9 minutes left to go in the game.
Luckily, John, that was just seemed to be just a cramp on the Hurricanes.
Brody's in the shotgun. He's got two receivers right. He's got one running back. He's got one H-back. Oh, the ball rolls. Hebert's going to get it and scamper for a few more yards.
Another low snap right there, John. We're going to have to work on that in practice.
Yeah.
It just throws off all the timing of the play. Whether you're going to pass, you're going to run, whatever it may be, if the ball comes low.
Yep.
And, the center has a very difficult job. He's trying to snap the ball and block and do several things all at the same time. So it's a very important position that we're going to have to work on going forward.
Yep, 3rd and 6 for the Trojans. Jody looks confused for the play. Now he has two receivers right. That's Jed LaFleur, and not sure who the other receiver is. I think it's Seth Gilry. But he hands up the middle to Jude Hebert, who battles. Didn't get the first down. But he battled for about 3 yards or 4 yards. Going to bring up 4th and a long 1, maybe 2 for Sacred Heart.
4th and short, and then looks, the snap was good. Snap was good, so the timing of the play was good. Positive yards. It does make a difference. It makes a huge difference.
Oh, without a doubt. All right, Trojans come out. One receiver left, two receivers right. Jody's in the shotgun. Looks a little confused for the play. He's got Ike Perry as the H-back. Jude Hebert is your running back. It's about time to snap it. Oh, there's your low snap. But Jody, it's to his left, and he's running left. Oh, we might have a holding call there, but they're not calling it. Good. Ooh. He scampers to the left side for the first down. He gets inside the 10. Oh.
Another first down brought to you by Vidrine's Ace Hardware.
Yep.
Looks like
it could have been a little bit of jersey. You saw the jersey get pulled?
Yeah.
They didn't call it.
But look, and the ref, Jordy went out of bounds. Ref signaled the clock keep on rolling.
Yep, that's it now. It's 6 minutes and 30 seconds left to go in the game. Trojans are knocking on the door to score again. It's 41-14. Jody's in the shotgun. Hand off to Hebert up the middle. He's going to try to fight his way in. I don't think he got there.
Picks up a couple, John.
Yeah, he's trying to push in.
It'll bring up
second and goal from the 1 or 2. 1. Yeah, we'll call it a long one.
We've always talked about that quarterback sneak, and do we have that in our arsenal?
Yeah, well, it wouldn't be a quarterback sneak if we don't get. I haven't seen us do under center at all this year. So
you would love to see a few plays under center just to.
I guess it would be too obvious now if we made a play under center in film. It would be like, well, they got to be running a quarterback sneak.
Yeah, like I said, you'd have to have a few plays under center.
Jody hands off to Hebert. He's in.
Yeah, he's in there.
He's in. Oh. All right.
That touchdown is going to be brought to you by Teats Food Store. Thank you, Teats. Thank you, Luke. Thank you, Mr. Chris. John, I was at Teats earlier today, and saw Luke in the store, and I told him, I said, Luke, how do you like the video portion of our broadcast? And I love it, Coach, I love it.
Good.
And I told him, I said, Luke, what we could do, and moving forward, what we may do, is some actual commercials.
Oh, yeah.
We can
Go live.
Guys, we buy in with the sponsorship money. We're upgrading equipment and trying to make the broadcast a little better for our viewers. And one thing that we can possibly do is film commercials to run, pregame and postgame, halftime, that kind of stuff. So. Like I told y'all at one of these board meetings that we had, is our audio stuff is just the beginning of where this Blue and Gold Sports Network is going to be, and where and what the future holds, nobody knows. Like I've told y'all several times, I want to put a drone up in the sky. I want to see the game from there and see all kind of things, and I think the boys enjoy it.
Yeah.
I think hopefully our fans do. That extra point try was brought to you by Savoy Medical Center, and this kickoff will be brought to you by Champagne's Groceries. Thank you, Rachel, for your sponsorship.
All right, a little squib kick by Trojans. Ball is recovered by the Hurricanes. Clock has stopped with 5 minutes and 20. Oh, now they're running it. 5 minutes left to go, basically, in the game.
And, I see, John, the clock is still running right now. Looks like everybody's ready to go to your house and maybe taste a little bit of that Pete gumbo you got over there.
Yeah, I've been working on it all day, so.
Let me ask you, John, you going to put a little rooster in there?
No.
Huh?
No, rooster?
Yeah.
No. No rooster in my gumbo.
All right.
Yeah. Here we go. First and 10 for the Hurricanes. Toss to number 9 to the left side. He's looking for room. He's stacked up by Trojans. Clock's going to continue to run. Hey, Zachary.
Hey, you heard the bruiser, huh?
Yeah, Bruiser made a tackle
They put the bruiser in the game, made a tackle. Big Zach Fontenot.
There you go, Zach. Good job. I think he's in a linebacker position, maybe? Or rover?
He's in middle linebackers, usually where they put him.
Here's are they going to pass? Second down and about 8. Oh, now he's keeping it.
Another tackle by Zach.
Yeah, Zach and Ashton Dupree. Duos.
Go
ahead, Ashton. Freshman and sophomore combined for the tackle there. A short gain by the Hurricanes. Under 4 minutes left to go in the game. Third down and about 6 or 7, we'll say, for the Hurricanes. Ball's at midfield. Shotgun formation. There's that bubble screen. Oh, I think that's – Ooh, that
it kind of looked like a lateral, John.
That was almost like Perry's touchdown right there. That would have been his defensive touchdown.
So the bubble screen that, in our opinion, went backwards.
It was
and
close. Very close.
Ball was dropped.
Yeah.
Could have been.
It could have been if he calls, it was close. I'll say from my angle, I'm almost right on it. The ball went forward by about a yard.
Yeah, and this point in the game is the right call to make, but
yeah.
For Ike's sake, I know he wished he would have been able to pick it up and run it in the end zone.
Fourth down. They're gonna go for it. And he's getting rushed. And he ends up getting tackled for a loss. That was Seth Gilder gets credit for that sack.
So Trojans will take over on downs, and I'll give that turnover to Nason Swallow. Go by and see Nason for all your insurance needs at Nason's All-State Agency. So John, with 2:20 left on the clock, Trojans leading 47-14. You would think that Trojans would just pound the ball and bleed this clock a little bit more, and let's go eat some gumbo at the Pete House.
Yeah. Yep. I think Coach is going to put his JV team in right here. Two minutes, 25 seconds left to go in the game.
Mama,
47-14.
Mamas are packing up, John.
Yeah.
Yeah, they get ready. They heard about that rooster gumbo that you got.
Mm-hmm. They heard it wrong. It's gonna be good though. There won't be any rooster.
John, let me ask you: will there be any mosquitoes at your house?
There shouldn't be one mosquito at my house.
Folks, if y'all don't know a few things that Blue and Go Champ Club does, we will spray for mosquitoes before every football game. Try to keep the game enjoyable for the crowd. And John had the privilege of doing that this week, and I think he lost taste for 2 days.
Yeah. Almost lost.
Still can't smell. I think his leg was numb for a little while.
Yeah.
But hey, listen, there are no mosquitoes.
No.
I have not gotten bit once.
I may never get bit by a mosquito again. It's in my skin. It's absorbed as deep as it can get. I think it's in my bloodstream now. Yeah, folks, I highly recommend when you use potent mosquito foggers or sprays that you cover up. And but you know, my buddy, since we're going to be picking on each other here, my buddy Kevin Perry, he must have told me 5 times that it was harmless, and I'm thinking, you know, I know better. There's no such thing nothing that kills is harmless. I don't care if you're killing mosquitoes or
Let me tell you,
killing whatever.
When a farmer tells you he used the gloop gloop measurement,
Yeah, that was his measurements. I watched him put it in. I was like, how does he come up with this?
it's the gloop gloop.
Yeah, he glooped it all right. Yeah, but I learned from my mistake, and the next time I sprayed, I was had my hazmat material PP. Yeah, it was a 2 gloop.
It was a 2 gloop measurement,
Yeah.
and it did the trick.
Oh yeah.
Because I Tuesday, the boys complained that they could hardly practice on the practice field.
Yeah,
and,
Monday, Tuesday. And
We sent the sprayers out there.
Tuesday night we sprayed, and that took care of that.
And I'm glad to report that there's no more mosquitoes at Swallow Landry Field.
I'm not 100% sure of the mosquito cycle, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I guess it becomes a question of what happens next week on Stokey. Do we need to spray again?
I don't know, John. Listen, our lights have been on for a while, and there's not a bug flying around the light pole.
You're right. No, you're right. Well, there's nothing. The ones that eat mosquitoes, they hit the road. They have nothing to eat. Lunch is not being served tonight.
So,
all right, we're going to run that clock, and hopefully we're going to get out of here in a few minutes. It's 1:30 counting. Sacred Heart's JV is in offense. Ellis Fusilier is your quarterback. He hands off to Ashton Duos. Keep saying Dupre. I'm sorry, Ashton Duos. He's looking for a room, and he gets a little bit up the middle.
and you know, John, going forward, Ashton looks to be the back.
Yeah, he's
the up and coming back of the class. So
yeah, he's a freshman and he looks good. He's big. He's strong. I think he's going to get some touches next year. As a sophomore, especially if he puts on a little bit of weight. All right, Ellis Fusilier is in the shotgun. There's the handoff up the middle to Duos, but Duos goes. He picked up a yard or so.
yeah, what you like to see is he's falling forward, you know, and listen, the clock is still running. We got 30 seconds left in this game.
Yep. That's going to do it.
We don't really have to, I don't think, snap the ball again.
No, Coach Josh is looking at the clock. He's asking the referee, since the play clock is broken, he's asking the referee what to do. And that's it. That's ball game, folks. That is ball games. All right. We are going to call it a game, and that's going to do it. Sacred Heart will be victorious in the 2022 homecoming game. They beat the Hurricanes of North Central by a score of 47-14. Stokey, anything you want to add? Or
I'm just going to remind everybody, December the 7th, first annual Trojan Athletic Foundation banquet. Come out and support us. If you want to buy a ticket, contact myself, contact Lance Chapman, and we will get you signed up with your tickets. So
sounds good.
I think it's been a pretty productive homecoming football game, John.
All right, congratulations to the Sacred Heart Homecoming Court, their queen, Lily Blanchard. And for Stokey Fontenot, this is John Pete, and we're going to sign out. Again, your score, 47-14, Sacred Heart's victorious. You were listening live to the Blue and Gold Sports Network via MixLR. Good night, folks.
Life and live it more abundantly, like the Bible says. Proud founders of the Tea Cotton Bowl. Tonight's game is powered by Clico. Clico wishes the Sacred Heart Trojans a successful season this year. Go Trojans! Teats Food Store, located at 2210 West Main in Ville Platte, specializes in quality smoked meats. Their award-winning smoked pure pork sausage, tasso, and boudin is filled with flavor that will make you come back for more. And that's not all. Teats offers a full line of groceries, beer, wine, liquor, gas, and much more. Oh, and Teats will ship their smoked meats all over the country. Visit their website at teatsfoodstore.com or give them a call at 337-363-1839 for more details. How would you like to make someone's day? The greetings from Signed Dreamers of